coming. Just a little bit. Good. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, y'all. Shalom.
All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites, shepherds of Berea camp.
God.
As always, we're going to face the east and start off by giving all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
As always, double honors to our apostles of GMS.
That's
right.
Big ups to the sincere brothers who are laboring across the four winds, man.
That's right.
All right. Big ups to Priest of Quan. You know, make you feel better, brother. All right. Hey, we're going to get into it, man. A big shift just happened, man. And it's going to set the tone for how things going to start to play out, you know, across the wars and in the regular seditions, you know. So, y'all know Trump has captured Maduro and fired off over in Venezuela in Caracas, you know, and he's now setting up a whole new regime to pump the oil. We thought it was about drugs, but he said he about to maximize the land with oil. So hey, and it happened in a dead of night.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I seen all the news, and then I woke up, I just seen a whole bunch of articles.
Right.
But it shows you how this man moving. It's gonna go according to the scriptures. We're gonna get 2 Thessalonians to show who he is.
And also, man, that just show you Esau be studying Jake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He know when you sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, they collected all the data.
Yeah.
You know, so what they did in Venezuela is, it's scriptural, bro.
Yeah.
You know, hey, this thing is coming to a because now China gonna go into Taiwan.
Yeah.
And now Russia gonna go into Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't gonna be no. Since you want to do that, you know, you setting the premise. You know, you get everything going. You know what I'm saying? Now all hell gonna break loose, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
What you want? The
Stick
mic?
around
The mic.
Yeah. And we're going to 2 Thessalonians.
All right.
This is Michael 2:1 in the NIV. It says, "Woe to those who plan iniquity."
Woe to those who what?
Plan
He
iniquity.
said, yo, we planned this. We did drills on perfecting this. He said, we haven't done this since World War II. We came at them by air, land, and sea.
Wow.
I mean, see, a lot of dudes don't know military. A lot of dudes don't study war. That means them niggas was popping out the water, bro.
Yo.
Them dudes got dropped off. They probably got brung off to an airplane. 200 of them niggas flew off the damn shit with parachute, went in the water, and swum all the way and stuck up on them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Then you had dudes coming in that was probably living around Venezuela for like the last year, blending in. Buenos dias, gracias, amiga. Going back to their condo and waiting for they get that order to now go and exercise. You know? Okay.
Michael 2:1 in the NIV. Woe to those who plan iniquity, to those who plot evil on their beds.
Hey, on their beds, what? At nighttime. You know? And what he called it? Operation Midnight.
Operation Midnight Hammer.
Midnight Hammer.
That was a hammer. That was a hammer. Oh, them dudes ain't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
You know, they over there sitting around with China, Moab, and listening to Russia. America was there the whole time, living amongst them. You know?
Yep.
At the morning's light, they carry it out.
At the morning's light. You know how early in the morning that is?
Execution. That's when they executed.
That's when they executed. And that's it. Yeah, or you can read the next verse, please.
And that's the best way to catch somebody.
Yeah.
When they guards is down. You studying them. Because you
Yeah.
got some men that be up late.
Yeah.
You so know, y'all, we ain't gonna come. He like to sleep. He like to stay up late and go to bed in the daytime.
Right.
They catch his ass in the daytime. You know what I'm saying?
11 a.m. Now you start to go to sleep.
Yeah, now you get tired. Because you gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
See, and that's the one thing when you're dealing with investigation, you tell drug dealers and gang members, Esau got shifts. You're not able to stay up 24 hours a day. Eventually, you're gonna get tired.
Exactly.
Eventually gonna get
Esau
tired.
got rotations. He got a first shift.
Yeah.
He got a day tour, a midday, after evening tour, and a midday tour. You know what I'm saying? Morning, afternoon, evening, all day long.
24/7, yo.
It's a machine.
It's a machine.
Your ass gonna get tired. That machine don't get tired.
See, Maduro got tired.
Yeah.
He got caught sleeping, probably in his pajamas. Telemundo was still on. Oh, Telemundo. They probably sleep with the TV on. And them niggas was coming through the window. You couldn't even hear them dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Them dudes walking and pistol whipped them.
Yeah.
That nigga had a Nike Tech on.
South America, your neighbor, right? Why you taking over that oil in their land? You know, why don't you leave it be? You know, if it's just about the drugs, why you gotta now pump the oil out the land? Just stop the drug thing. Arrest them on charges and say, hey, you know, we gonna let them keep their oil. You know, but he's furthering it. And then the reason why is because you're gonna see he's the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's what the Bible speaks of. And it's the same look. It's the same look that we've been saying.
Yeah.
These elite bankers, they're the one that's telling Trump to go do all that.
Exactly.
You know? Go ahead.
Oh, y'all got a precept.
Yeah, I got 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come. Right?
Right.
Like,
Right, that day shall not come. You know what? The Most High coming back because they was saying the Lord was gonna come back too early. You know, that's why we measuring the times. We still understand, even though starting off with this year, that the Neuralink, you know, like these are the MOTB has to be a major key component before the society go down.
Right.
You know. So we do understand these are flickers. It ain't it right there, but it's getting closer. You know.
Continue on, it said, except there come a falling off away first.
Right, which our people, you know, we fell off. You know, that's scriptural. That's why we understand the ones. Oh, and he mentioned that. He called out. He said, "Y'all not the 12 tribes."
Yeah.
Because technically, y'all would have fell off.
He said that not to you. You a number of scoundrel from Poland. You know? That mean that Maduro, we have went to the gates.
We have,
You know that for him to be a top government official saying that in public, that means we've been doing our job. But he said y'all not even the real Jews, basically. The same thing we told the lady that was up here last week.
Yes.
And it's a continuation.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. They hate that. The Spirit of the Lord rebuked the shit out of them, and you know that's where it really came from. Okay.
Bishop, it said, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
Right, so it had to be a falling away first, which means that the Most High wanted everybody to step back and let him build up his track record, get all you know, doing all this slavery and all this crazy stuff, and you know, the Most High wanted to reveal who he was.
Right.
Because one thing about Esau, he liked to do Will's Waldo. He liked to blend in the crowd. You know? He's slick. You know, Amalek is slick. So now it comes out that they control the insurance. They control the diamond industry. Yesterday, in the diamond district, Trax NYC. They let you. Esau, they control it. They selling Jake fake jewelry. Jake paying for 18 carat. They selling Esau selling 14 carat.
Yes.
You know?
Using Track's name, they defraud each other, using each other's names. Oh no, I got this from Track.
They put you out
You know, they using each other's names. So if they don't even care and they defrauded themselves, what do you think they're gonna do to you, Jakes, and the people that they look as below themselves?
Right.
Finishing off.
So you gotta connect the dots.
Right.
They're coming a falling away first. Our people.
Right.
The man in sin is going to be revealed. His track record, all the things that he taking peace from the earth.
Right.
Like the scripture says, he fits the characteristics of the man of sin.
Of death.
Yeah.
Sin is death.
Yeah.
Who else is able to launch missiles on somebody and take over land and nobody's in an uproar about it?
Yeah.
People just on the Beltline, regularly scheduled program.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Finishing off, it said, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
The son of perdition, the son of destruction, man.
Destruction.
Destruction, man.
And what he say he used? He say he used a device. And he turned.
Even the way they talk in code, it's like, we use a device so that you know, none of their lights would come on.
Kill switch. You probably bought a kill switch.
You know.
Remember Batman, the movie Batman? He had that shit, remember?
Exactly.
He said, yo, if I use this, it was a device that he could use.
Through Morgan Freeman, he said, I'm not going to work for you no more if you use this device again. But he was able to see through everything. You know they did that same thing with him.
Hell yeah.
How could you pinpoint and know exactly what that president was?
Yup, using G6.
Exactly.
6G.
Exactly.
6G technology. Look through the walls and there you go right there, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, like you said, Slaki.
It probably was 1,000 agents in Venezuela close to that government, bro.
Yes.
Yep.
His wife, I didn't see a picture of his wife. Maybe his wife was working.
That's what I'm saying. Where is she? Why we only got him?
He went back to get decoded.
Yeah.
Like you said, the man of sin be revealed. If you look at these individuals, you would never know that they are some top killers. This is the Delta Force.
Delta 6.
Delta 6.
Look at them.
Look.
Anytime you see Esau running around your neighborhood, you gotta be, hold on, man.
Exactly.
You know, that's what the military dudes do. They wake up early in the morning, they running. You know, they just train. They train like that, bro.
Yeah.
Clockwork.
Yeah, clockwork.
You gotta look like that's not normal.
That's
Like,
not normal,
we
right?
training like that around here 24/7.
I got a precept for you on mine. This is Sirach, 14:8. The envious man have a wicked eye. He turneth away his face and despiseth men. So Esau, he has a wicked eye, bro.
Wow.
You know, he don't even care about. He just want what the next person got.
Wow.
You know, he want to put. You know, that's what happened with Cuba.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Fidel Castro and them.
yeah.
You know, he wanted casinos. He wanted everything to be over. And Fidel Castro went over there and said, "Hell no, fuck your casinos, man."
Yeah.
And then it was an all-out war. They tried to kill him. I think maybe over 600 times.
Damn.
It says a covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion. So when a man is covetous, he can't even deal with his portion.
Wow.
He's so busy worrying about what the next person got. Oh, they got all over there. I want they all.
Right.
That's why he's every. The military's is there. It's kind of like a street spirit.
Yeah.
It's there to enforce.
Yeah.
It's there to-
So they can still move around and still resources. If
Right.
anybody act crazy, we gonna diminish you.
Right.
You know.
To add on, like you said, the covetous eye, he said to Iran, if y'all kill y'all protesters in the land of Iran, we're gonna come over there. You know, so like you
Yeah,
said,
but Kyle Rittenhouse killed 5 protesters, and he was
Yeah.
able to come out with a book and be a celebrity.
Exactly.
You know.
yeah, that's, yeah,
A
that's
protesters
hypocrisy,
get killed here in America all day long.
bro. Yeah, that's hypocrisy.
Okay, what about what's my man Judas? What's my man name? All the activists that got killed here. Malcolm X. What's my other man name?
Oh, you mean from that movie Judas and the Black Messiah? What's his name?
Black
Fred?
Panther? You talking about them?
Fred Hampton.
Oh, okay.
Fred Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been killing activists
Right.
over, and no
Right.
country could say anything about it.
Right.
All the Black Panthers that got killed, all the Israelites that got killed.
Right.
You know, all the Israelites that got killed.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
Right.
Asada Shakur, y'all had her on the damn run. You know?
Right.
It says, a covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion, and the iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul. So due to this man's greed going to Venezuela, stealing the oil, then he watch when he go to Africa. Nigeria's next, Burko, whatever you call that place, they next. They're gonna just take everything, bro.
Yeah.
Because now it's a war over the resources.
Right.
It's been a war over the resources, but now all the countries is getting their weapons up too, you know?
Right.
It says, and the iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul. So Esau, he don't got no soul, bro. You act, yo, why is he doing all this? Why is he going to Venezuela? Why is he robbing these people? Why are they stealing so much?
Right.
Why are they killing so much?
Wow.
Because he don't have a soul.
Right.
He don't have a spirit in him. The spirit
Soulless.
he's soulless. Only a person that got a soul could keep killing like that.
Yeah,
at that high rate.
Yeah.
There's no conscience. There's nothing that hit him and say, yo, this is wrong. Without a soul, you're just gonna keep going. You're just gonna be a killing machine.
Yeah, the spirit that's not is not right.
Not right in him.
It says, verse 10, a wicked eye envieth his bread, and he is a niggard at the table. All right, so Esau is a niggard at the table, man. You know? Yeah, he's stingy. He want all the bread at the table. He don't want to divvy it up and let everybody else get it. He's a niggard at the table. You ever see one of the people that scarf their food? That's Esau.
Yes,
Esau just scoffing.
Yeah.
Then look at what you ain't eating. You looking at your food.
Yeah, and then he want to take from you.
Yeah.
The little bit that Jake got, the crumbs, I want to get rid of DI. I want to get rid of the little bit that we got, he coming for that.
Yeah.
You know? That's what make him the devil that the Bible speak
Yo,
of.
that's cold.
Yep.
Yeah. How you doing your own citizens dirty and then you out, you know, doing it? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. You don't even treat the so-called black Americans the right way.
Right, that's a
But you talking about you worrying about how the Iranians being treated.
Right.
You think when you go to Iran it's gonna be an easy come up.
Right.
You barely made it out of Vietnam. You're gonna have a long day, bro, in Iran.
Yeah.
Because Russia backs Iran.
Russia backs out.
You know? Yeah. I dare you to go to Iran. I dare you.
Yeah.
You know, if you so big and bad, yeah, just speed up prophecy, bro. Yeah. You know? That's what I wanted to bring up.
See, I got something because this whole thing is a one big game to Esau, right? He likes to put things in movies and games. And I remember a scene like that in Venezuela and Call of Duty. So I just put it in chat. The game Call of Duty shows attack on Venezuela.
Speak up a little bit. The game what?
The game Call of Duty shows attack on Venezuela. It says, yes, some of Call of Duty games have missions that portray fictional military attack on the intervention involving Venezuela, right? They had a board that was, they attacked the Federation, include Venezuela and other South countries. So this is one big game to him. So he put it in his games. He'll put certain events in, you know, Assassin's Creed, you know, but that's what this man does. He put it in movie shows and TV shows, then he goes upon and executing it, you know?
Right. You bring that up?
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
Oh,
This Sirach 21:8, it said, he that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stone for the tomb of his burial.
hey, that's
Habakkuk 2 and 5.
That's what you doing. You building your house with other men's money, and you think they ain't gonna trouble your house? You know, that's why you had them the bunch of shamans out there. You know, or pretty much, you know, doing a witchcraft to predict the downfall. But the downfall is happening, thus saith the Bible.
Right.
You know, because you're what? You're building your house with other men's money. So all other nations gonna get involved, because that's their money. They like that. Russia and them was, you know, they had a whole pipeline with Venezuela and China, you know?
And that's why you're gonna see China gonna say, yo, let's go on for the kill.
I'm going for Taiwan.
Going for Taiwan.
If you say that's yours, then I'm saying it's
It's mine.
mine.
Right. Yep. Cause they closest to me.
Right.
It's like they closest to you.
Right.
So we're gonna lock down what's supposed to be locked down. Right. You know?
Verse 9, it said, the congregation of the wicked is like two wrapped together, and the end of them is a flame of fire to destroy them.
Right, all you doing, y'all congregation and y'all meeting, all y'all doing is wrapping yourself in a judgment pot. In the end, the Most High said it's going to be flames of fire.
Right.
Because all y'all doing is out of wickedness. If you really trying to judge righteously and saying, okay, we getting rid of the drugs and we want to stop all evil, then let it be that. You can't start pulling resources and then set up a leader over there that's going to be pushing some LGBTQ or messing up, you know, other people's lives, because that's what you're going to do. You literally said, we're going to rule the town. How about you let one of them rule? Why don't you let them choose who they dictator going
And
to be?
guess what? A lot of you blacks and Latinos, y'all don't even got no stake in this, bro.
Yeah, no stake.
You know, this will not benefit you in no shape or way.
Exactly.
It's going to benefit the big corporations, bro.
That's a fact.
Yup.
Verse 10 said, the ways of the sinners is made plain with stone.
Right. The ways of the sinner. So really, Esau is really just going down that street. The Lord made that way for him to do that.
Wait for that.
You know, like you see the Wizard of Oz, he's on down the
Take that whole
road.
road.
The Lord made him so he could just see his vision.
Yo, facts.
You know, he locked in, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's walking right down the the path of destruction. You know, and that's how beautiful the Lord is. That He can make you walk a walk, and you think it's a clear. And nine cross Esau mind said, "Damn, why the fuck this shit so just? It's an easy road."
It's too good to be
Yeah,
true.
Jake tripping over rocks and stones and being attacked, and
Skipping going.
Esau just skipping. You know, that let you know he not spiritual, bro.
Yeah.
So nothing gonna stop you. So what the fuck?
Why is it so easy?
There's fucking money here, Bitcoin, everything here for me. It's just everything just dropping in my hand. You know, and that's why they went to Venezuela to steal that damn oil. And it's going to backfire on them.
It's going to backfire.
Yeah.
Continue, said, but at the end thereof is the pit of hell.
Woo! Right when you get down to the end of the road.
He's on down the road. It's going to be a fucking pit.
Nuclear missiles. Oh,
Nuclear fire.
Nuclear fire. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Digging your own ditch, yo.
Yep. And that's beautiful, man.
That's beautiful, yeah.
That's so beautiful, man, because when brothers be going through their own little hardships, bro,
Yes.
the Most High be making things a little difficult for brothers, but guess what?
Yeah.
Our path is not. It tells you that too in
73?
Matthew 7 and 13 through 14. You know, the straight gate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's tight. Second Esdras, the 7th chapter.
Yeah.
You know, the same thing, 13 to 14. It's so tight that only one man can walk through it by himself.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got it,
I got something.
Okay.
This is Isaiah 29 and 15.
You still in your sermon over if you want.
No, the Holy Spirit,
Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, "Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord."
Right, these dudes, they seeking deep, man.
Wow.
They probably opening up all type of portals, man.
Wow.
Your counsel is going to be exposed.
Wow.
That's why the Bible call you the man of sin.
Right.
All that stuff you're doing, going to Venezuela, still in. You're about to go to Nigeria and still over there.
Right.
You're going to be exposed, and everybody going to hate you.
Right.
Right? Because you're the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude do a lot of witchcraft, bro. Just remember, just a year ago, you had the Pope. Remember, he was like, yo, we got to open, what was that, like 5 doors?
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking at, yeah, whatever, not knowing how much was going to come from that. You know what I'm saying? That was a heavy witchcraft right there.
And he did the attack on the supermoon.
And the supermoon.
The wolf moon.
The
so-called wolf
super
moon.
wolf moon, yeah.
On the wolf moon.
Yo.
Oh, this dude is a high level witch.
He high level, yeah.
See, when you see Esau, you just see him with the bugle boy.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid look, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know they be flying.
Folgers
They
coffee.
be having little kids.
Drinking coffee.
Yeah. They wicked, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they wicked. They wicked.
You can just look at them. They so beautiful. They demonic.
Yeah. It's too good to be
Both
true.
sides, man. Gillette, razor face.
Yeah.
You know,
It's too good to be true.
too good to be true, man. You know, yeah.
It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us?
Yeah, who seeth us? You know, they sacrificing people. I seen one, a damn party just started a fire. All of them got killed in the fire.
Oh, yeah, on New Year's.
On New Year, that's all of just sacrifices, bro.
Yeah.
They doing heavy sacrifices right in your face, bro. You know?
And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us?
Who seeth us? Who knoweth us?
Can't
We in the
identify
dark.
who we are.
Like you said they walk in the line. They so soulless. They just walking in the line. They don't think nobody don't see them.
Nobody see them.
They got all the riches, everything, you know.
Yeah.
That's it on that.
Ain't no holler back, girl.
We got
Ain't no
Obadiah
holler
1 and
back,
3.
girl.
Obadiah
He got
1
knee
and 3.
brace now. He about to be up out of here. Next thing the Lord gonna give him up. He gonna paralyze him.
About to be a taco, man.
Real time. He got one more. One more dance. The Lord gonna give him two more days in the belt line. He gonna get smacked by a tractor trailer. And he gonna be on the floor. Ain't no holler back.
Last words. Yo, it says Obadiah 1 and 3. It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee. And you know, that's heavy. That's his mind, like the priest was just saying. That's that pride.
Yeah.
Because you can see the path right there. Nothing's coming to you saying, like, what's it going to lead to? But that pride is saying, I'm always going to win. I got the fatness of the word.
I've been winning.
I've been winning.
I mean, that scripture in Ecclesiastes says, the Most High will let a dude keep sinning and sinning and sinning. Yeah, he's like, yo, I've been having my hand in the cookie jar. Ain't nothing happening.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing happening.
Exactly.
Ain't nothing happening.
Exactly.
It's like every day for him is just a win.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When the stock market go down, he wins. When the stock market goes up, he wins.
He win any.
Yeah, there is no
anything.
You got oil in your land, I'm going to win. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, bro.
You got a girl over there, I'm taking. You got kids, I'm taking them. Yeah. Oh, word? You know what? Let me give your kids this fucking vaccination. Let me give you all niggas blood clots and shit.
Yeah, you're
you
right,
know?
priest. Yeah, there's no
And
such
he's a winner. He's the Most High made him the winner right now.
right now.
Right?
There's no such thing as a bull market or bear market.
Nah,
with this man.
he wins. He wins, bro.
God. It says Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks.
He's a mentality that he got. He's an ego that he got. He's so used to winning that he's been deceived.
Wow.
You know? Because guess what? If you're winning all the time, you think nobody could beat you.
I'm not gonna lose.
You think there's no competition out there. You know? Until the heavens open up.
Yo.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's gambling for him or anything. Like, yo, what's I do this is gonna go through? Like you said, this is a man that just went to a whole country, mind you, and took their president.
Yeah.
It says, whose habitation is high. That's another thing. He's so used to being on the freaking mountain, so high up.
Yeah.
Just being the top person, like, yo, this comes with that. I look down on everybody else. Nobody's gonna look down on me.
Right.
It says, that's
He's an eagle. He's a real life eagle, bro.
Yeah.
He went over there. He clicked the button. He fucked their whole intercom system, the interface.
Yep.
You know, they probably had a radar to tell when certain planes is coming in. They didn't know nothing. He stuck up on them.
nothing.
You know? Even Russia didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Russia ain't even get that heads up. Yeah.
You know? So there's certain things America is super advanced, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why scripture says who is able to make war with us.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right, who's gonna bring this man down? This man is literally on TV right now telling you, listen, yeah, we took over Venezuela. Right now, we're going to take over that whole region until we decide to put up who we see fit.
Right.
That's a man strategy saying, yo, we can't lose. Who's going to take that infrastructure away from us? This is our spoils of war. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And we're going to set up our puppet when we're done. Meaning what? We like Monopoly. We just took over a whole other region.
Right.
That's like how you read the Apocalypse, talk about provinces.
Yeah.
Hey, this is another province of ours. Now what you going to do?
Right. Right.
That's what he's saying. Like, I'm collecting all this like Monopoly pieces, man.
Right. Right.
Let's see if there's more on that.
That's his spirit.
Yeah.
Even when he build these buildings, that's his spirit. He want to make them tall.
Yes.
When that's the energy he putting out there when he make these tall ass skyscraper buildings.
Yes,
like, yo,
brother.
who gonna bring us down to the ground? Nobody.
Exactly.
I sit in the seat
Yeah.
of the
Yes.
Most High.
Yes.
Because the Lord looks down on everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
Isaiah 14, all of that. I got one more, priest. We got Psalms 55 and 20. It says, he have put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Ooh, yeah.
He have broken his covenant. And he's always been doing that.
Yeah.
Dealing with the nation of Israel.
Yeah.
He's constantly breaking his covenant. His whole thing was talking about peace, peace, peace. Then you look at articles from a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, something going on with their oil. I don't know what's going on. He acted like he cared. But meanwhile, that whole time, he was just waiting for when is the perfect time to strike. Most High put the spirit on his soothsayers, all that. They said it's the time to strike, and he went through with it.
Yeah. Especially with that land of Venezuela and all of them. I think y'all brothers put that out there that was supposed to be an area of peace.
That's it.
It was supposed to be peace where there's no war, no military regime go down.
Exactly.
You know?
Hey, let me read that one time. That's how you said that. Psalms 55 and 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah.
That's a peaceful. When you think about Venezuela, you don't be thinking about nothing going on over there, man. It's supposed to be a peaceful land.
Right.
He went over there and declared war. And like we said, this is not a situation where usually you hear about war. Yo, they taking things little by little by little, trying to get to the president.
Right.
He went over there in 2 hours, got the president
2
out.
hours, man.
And that's why he said, yo, shoot, we still got more stuff on standby. We was thinking we was going to use it. So he's still talking big bullshit.
Yo.
Verse 21.
Now, brother, let me tell you something, brother, something, bro. Esau got stuff that you don't think is even real, bro. He didn't even open up his whole chest.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He has a whole arsenal, bro. The stuff that you see in movies and you think, man, they really got stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Art imitate life, bro. You ain't just waking up one day. They really tapped in. They really got super soldiers. They really got that. They got that. You know?
Captain America.
They really got that. They really
someone,
got them dudes, bro, that don't get tired. That, you know, they was able to tap into the, because you got things now called gene editing. Where you can edit people's genes.
That's true, yeah.
You know, they got this concept called designer babies, where you could go and you could program your baby to have blue eyes if you want, red hair. You know what I'm saying?
Might not be easy.
Yeah. So you think they can't go and re-glitch and program some goddamn superhuman Captain America dude?
That's true.
Yeah.
They got them.
Hell yeah, they got them, bro. Yeah.
Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. And that's exactly what's going on now. Oh yeah, now we doing this, you know, for the sake of Venezuela.
We care about the drugs.
About the drugs that's being brought over to the United States, and you care about the people over there. Even the oil didn't tap in so much, but we're gonna find a way to really maximize it for the people of Venezuela.
Right.
It says his words were smoother than oil, yet were they draw swords.
Right. Damn.
I mean, what weapons? They went over there and demolished them.
Yeah.
Like I said, for you to go over there and in 2 hours take their president, we're not just talking about something that's going on for months. You just destroying them one by one. You took their president.
Yeah.
That's at a president, like that's at a president's.
Yeah.
On we could go over there and just take your highest official.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah.
That's like somebody coming to America and taking Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not trying to get in.
And I let you know, not all military is created equal. That means that Esau, they got technology that is above what they got.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know? This is a real life thing, man. When you guys talk about, yo, we got to get more guns and we got to stack up. When Esau ready to drop that hammer, bro, it's a wrap for you guys, bro.
Yeah.
He got buttons that he could press.
Right.
He got stuff he could spray in the air.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was on that. You got it.
You got it?
You got to bring it up.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 3.
Break it down.
8 and 11, right? Oh, 3?
Oh, 11? Oh, Salaki. Yep. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Yeah, and that's why you will see somebody that continue on that act or on that violation. Right? This man has not been brought to trial. He has not been judged. So if he continue to keep doing crime and he continue to keep going off and going against the Most High and invading this country and invading that country, and there's no consequences, he done got he normalized.
Normalized.
Yeah.
He's the bully.
Yeah.
He's the bully.
He's the bully. He's the one that could do whatever he want to do.
Yeah, he don't even second guess it. Don't even second. He just know. He just wake up in the morning, yawn, press a button, and just go back to sleep. Do what he want to do.
Ain't no damn stones, chakras gonna help you when this dude gonna spank you out, bro.
None of that. And like you said, only the Lord's gonna be able to do that. Because guess what? I don't see none of these individuals over here getting brought up on war crimes.
Nah.
You don't hear none of that. Everybody, like you said, just walking back and forth. Okay, it's a regular day. Nobody's gonna bring them up.
Hey, it's supposed to be a somber day.
Exactly.
You know, that lets you know the people not in tune. They just, I'm protected by America. Can't nothing happen to me.
That's the war.
That's
how
their
they war.
spirit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even I woke up today, I was like, damn.
No, nah, facts.
I was looking out my window, I'm like, this shit could go down. They start
Shit
screaming.
could go down. Yeah. Like, yo. Oh,
Continuing on.
You guys, to add on to what you're saying, it says, just to look at the wolf moon, because this is when they did it. It says January full moon symbolizes survival, intuition, inner strength, and renewal. Named for wolves howling more in the winter for food and pack communication.
That's right.
So he's more hungry.
Yeah.
He hasn't been stopped from his hunger. So he got an appetite for destruction. You know, nobody stopped me from eating over here. So now, if that dog never stop, it don't know nothing. It's going to see something else and keep taking.
It's still survival. I mean, America, we're about their future, yo.
Yeah.
America, we're about him. What's going on here, yo.
And it's never been stopped. It's never been stopped from worrying about his future.
Exactly.
You got it.
Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High.
Yeah, it's going to be well with us that fear the Most High. So the Most High, he's able, the Lord has restraint. He's letting Esau run it up.
Let it build up,
Run
yo.
the tab up.
Run that tab
Right
up.
up, yo. Right up,
Hey,
yo.
man, give him some more credit, man.
Yeah.
You
Keep
know?
giving him more.
You know?
Give him more, yo.
Scripture says that let favor be shown to the wicked.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, the Most High just showing him super favor.
Build
Yeah,
a
man,
whole
we give
Rico
him-
on his ass.
Huh?
The Most High building that Rico on his ass.
Yeah. Let his sins go into the heavens.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says, which fear before him. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked.
It ain't gonna be well. So the end, it might look like it's a good move to do, but it's not. It's not gonna be well.
Right.
You know, because really, you just going. The Lord is doing that to expose you.
Right.
You know, and show that you are the man of sin. It's not O-Block. O-Block ain't never dropped missiles on nobody.
O-Block, they don't even hold one bomb. They don't got a military to attack land, air, and sea.
No,
They
O-Block.
can't even swim.
It's not finesse. It's not finesse 2 times. It's not little baby.
Facts.
It's not duct tape. It's not baby drill.
Yeah.
It's none of them. Them niggas had Apache commando helicopters, bro.
Nah, that's a fact.
Them dudes going to helicopters, pew, 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 pew,
That's a
just
fact.
dropping it on people. Can you imagine if Young Thug would have did something like that? But then they make Woody the face of, you know. Yeah, bro. You got to understand what's going on. They demonizing us, but only the elect is going to see that this is the man of sin.
That's a fact.
Because he's the only one that could do something, and nobody's going to say anything to him.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, who judges that movement?
Right? Who's going to judge that movement?
Yeah.
All right, don't you know every shell and missile that was dropped, it goes in the water? What if it killed animals and fishes?
Yeah.
You know?
Mass murderer, dude, man. You don't care about
He
nothing.
don't give a
Ecosystem,
damn.
nothing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Which are as a
And all Jake want to do is, these are my Balenciagas.
Yeah.
It's my Rick Owens. And
Show off.
these are curated by my, my Chrome Hearts.
Yeah.
All they want to do is do fashion, bro.
which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High.
Right.
So his days is as a shadow, man. So we understand that no matter what this man does and how he's being portrayed and how he's portrayed himself, that his end is here and soon, you know, and he's going to be forgotten. There's a shadow that just vanishes, you know.
Fact. Hey, to add one more part.
That was it.
To the one more. I'll let you go, priest. It said setting. It says setting intentions, and if he did that on that wolf moon, he set the intentions that I'm out here to take now.
And everybody's on notice, man.
They don't notice.
Flights is getting canceled.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, if you went to Jamaica, all your flights. A lot of you dudes that think y'all gonna be traveling, yo, you gonna get stuck out there, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get stuck in the country.
There's people stuck already.
You got people that actually went out there and stuck for the holidays. They went out there for the holidays, New Year's.
New Year's, yeah, they stuck out there.
Stuck out there.
Going to Venezuela this weekend, guys.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Nah,
You
that's a
considered
fact.
an American, so they might get at you.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Yo, he's setting the tone.
Yes.
This devil's setting the tone that, yo, I'm taking, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting. I'm not playing no games.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Straight Debo.
I'm taking, brother. You know? Yeah, Habakkuk 2 and 5.
It's Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by one.
He transgressive by one. You know? How do you know how much drugs he's selling? Because you working with him. You at one time you gotta be you was his ally.
Yeah.
You know?
Salaki, brother. You can start a precept up, because you was talking about this earlier.
Yo, speak on it.
You start at verse 4?
Come. It's Habakkuk 2 and 4. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Right. Prophet just saying his soul is not upright in him.
Yeah.
Because technically he don't even have a soul. This man don't have a soul, man. This is literally the man of sin. There's no way for you to be a man of sin. You can't even have a soul. Your whole DNA is just sin. It's triple, bro.
It's just a walking body, no
walking
spirit,
body.
no
That's it,
nothing.
No.
That's it. Go ahead.
Come, it says,
What was that dude from Belgium? He killed all them. He didn't have no soul.
Leonardo Paul.
Leopold.
Leopold.
He ain't have no goddamn soul. Hitler ain't have no damn soul.
Yeah.
It's them. They don't have no souls, bro.
Yeah.
They launching missiles on people. They don't got no only a person that. First of all, even if you shoot a gun, you like, damn, I hope it don't hit the wrong person.
Right.
You know, so you might see the dude with his child in the mall. You ain't going to blame at him.
Yeah.
You might give him a pass, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you have to do it to somebody out of protection, you still be like, damn, I don't really want to do it.
Right.
Yeah. I had to do it to you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But when you're dealing with Esau, like you just said, his soul's not upright in him. This is a man that'll actually drop bombs on whole civilizations.
Yeah.
And don't care nothing about
They
it.
don't care. Don't care.
And celebrate about it.
If it pollutes the earth,
Yep.
whatever it's going to do, it's going to do. That's how he operate. Go ahead, priest.
it says, but the just shall live by faith.
But how the just going to live by?
How about
Faith.
you, Ashayo?
We're going to live by faith.
That's a fact, man.
We're not living through the carnality of the weapons and
Right,
the warfare
right,
and
right,
scare
right.
tactics.
Right.
We're gonna live by faith, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you Venezuelans over there, it ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna you're not gonna go and fight and set up a whole new regime. All right, y'all gotta repent back to the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yep.
You know,
And that's
because
what
y'all
they
the
want you to do.
Israelites.
They want you to fight.
They want y'all to fight.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably start dumping guns over there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're gonna
supplying both sides.
supplying both sides, set
Yeah.
up a puppet that they know they're gonna hate.
Yeah.
So they can fully step in and say, you know what? We're gonna bring some diplomacy to this place.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna because you guys don't know how to handle stuff. You know, that's what Esau gonna try to do.
Yeah, priest.
Come. It's verse 5. It says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home
Wow.
who enlargeth his.
That's it. Neither keepeth at
Can't
home.
stay at home.
Can't say it.
Can't. He can't. Esau can't.
Yo.
Oh, it's a new mineral over there. Let me go over there and search it out.
New mineral.
Even in the fucking movie Wakanda, I never go to Wakanda. Wakanda was a hidden place.
Yeah, hit him in.
This nigga was able to find Wakanda and then save the day.
They saved the day. Yeah.
Saved the day.
That shit was off the grid.
Yo.
That motherfucker was able to find Wakanda, bro.
Even
That's Esau.
And guess what? And why did he want to go in Wakanda? What did he want?
He wanted that vibranium.
He wanted vibranium.
Fucking minerals, bro.
But you see the narrative with Esau? I went over there to save the day. It was fine before you fucking got there.
The Most High gonna make it where they're gonna find a new mineral over there in the land of Jehoshaphat. And his stupid ass gonna go over there.
Yo.
gonna be a mineral
Facts. Most I creating just something that
never been seen.
Unlimited energy source.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right.
One pebble can run a city.
They gathered them. Yeah. What got
The Lord gonna use
this man?
He can't stay at home.
That's a fact.
So it gotta be something that he can't resist.
Yeah.
One brain can feed the whole family for a year.
Yup. That one little pebble might be some manna. You know? Hey, speak to the camera, speak to the
That
camera.
movie Captain America, the last one they made, they had that similar scene. It was a mineral that was in the middle of like the Antarctica, but all the nations met there and they was about to go to war.
Yeah, that's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord gonna bait. He gonna bait them over there. What's that right there?
Psalm 73 and 9.
Somebody get that. Psalm 73 and 9. Yeah, keep it in, priest.
God, it says, neither keepeth at home who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as deaf and cannot be satisfied.
Right, he can't be satisfied. Like we brought out in Sirach, it says what? He has a covetous eye. He don't even like his own bread.
Wow, yeah.
He got his bread, but he wants your bread.
Yeah.
You know? There ain't no kids is like that.
Yes.
You give a kid a toy.
Yeah.
You know? He's a kid.
He's a big ass kid.
Yup. Yeah.
It says,
Talk about 8.
but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Right. Yo, and you see that? Where you gonna think he got? Now you gotta find refuge for all these people. You going in there, you fucking ain't shit up, then you gotta provide refuge. So now they coming here, and then you gonna complain that all these people here. And then you going to
Colombia now, they on guard.
Because
it's going to be an influx of people trying to come into Colombia.
Yeah.
So people when you do stuff like that, now people scared. They want to get the hell out of there.
Get out.
You know, like when you blow a building up, the rats that's in the building, the rats gonna run somewhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're gonna take refuge somewhere else.
Yeah, so what he did to Venezuela, this is going to be a chain of events that's going to keep sparking and keep going.
Yes.
You know?
You know, they call it asylum, yo. Now that country under asylum, if a disaster going on there, they're going to flock to come up here now.
Yeah.
Right.
That just stay the country now, the asylum, so they come up here, oh, country get bombed, so now they flock up here now, yo.
Go ahead.
You know?
And then you guys gonna have to aid. Y'all gonna have to send us more resources to take care of y'all people.
Microchips. They're going to say, hey, yo, y'all want to, hey, we
Right.
got a microchip you motherfuckers,
That's
man. You know, Maduro, we don't know what the fuck on.
Yeah, brother.
Or y'all just got a microchip all you motherfuckers.
Now you're
bro.
going to demonize them, calling refugees are coming over here,
Yeah,
even though you didn't
we got a microchip you motherfuckers, man. Yeah.
It's verse 6, it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him?
So not all of that's when the nation's going to take up a parable against you. You know, is this the man? What was that parable? Is this the man that maketh the earth to tremble? Right? Is this him? Yeah.
And a taunting proverb against him,
And a taunting proverb. Yeah.
and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Woe to him that increaseth which is not his, bro. Esau, this devil, he's only who's the person that's increasing on things that's not his? Who? What group of people is getting their money up based on resources that other people got?
Right.
Damn sure ain't Jake.
It ain't you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Right.
You know? We being sold things and we buy it. You know?
Right.
Good.
Says, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Right. He lied to himself with thick clay, dead.
Exactly.
You know, we made that video about, you know, not having mercy.
Yeah.
You know, this whole society is constructed through debt.
Exactly.
The whole structure is built off debt.
Right.
And loans.
Right.
You know, school debt,
Right.
car debt, mortgages.
Right.
Exactly.
It's all set up through debt.
Right.
You know, you're going to always be a slave to the borrower.
Exactly.
I mean to the lender. My fault.
Yeah. Then misuses of funds. Here it is. You got the Pentagon for 8 years straight. You done failed the audits.
Right.
And that's not being talked about.
That's not being talked
so
about.
where these billions, when we looked it up, trillions of dollars going to. But then all of a sudden it's debt. You causing the debt.
Bro, you know how many years? 8 years?
8 years.
And guess what? Ain't nobody going to do shit about it. That's the biggest thing about it.
Who gonna order
You
them?
Jakes ain't going to do nothing about it. Esau ain't going to do nothing about it. They try to act like they was so upset with Trump, they voted him back in.
Exactly.
You know? This dude done got people killed during the riots.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Verse 7 says, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee?
Yeah. And the other nations is going to bite you, man.
Right.
You know, that's why I said the nation's going to be mad at you, man.
That's right.
Because you can't beat everybody.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of them dudes in the military, they got family over there.
Yeah.
You know? Some of them dudes might go rogue.
Nah, that's true though.
They're
Yeah,
gonna glitch.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're gonna glitch.
A
Yep,
lot
yep.
of a lot of Esau like to live in them off the grid type of lands like
No,
that.
what I'm saying is like something. A lot of military
in here.
Oh, in
military,
here.
yeah, a lot of
Okay,
military is from other nations.
Yes, yes. Oh, I see
So
what you're
they're not gonna be comfortable bombing their people and
Right,
doing it.
right,
So they're gonna glitch.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
And like you mentioned earlier with the World Cup, you're gonna have people that's gonna be playing soccer here. How y'all gonna run that, Atlanta? How y'all gonna run that when there's gonna be tensions building up with Iran, the northern tribe? You know that's gonna be a challenge.
And Jake is always the fall guy. So hey man, a lot of that damn FIFA shit, man. I wanted to go, but I ain't going to that shit no more.
That shit's done, brother.
You know, because you don't know who the hell might come in and get the order on the soccer. One of the soccer players might go crazy.
Soccer team,
Yeah. Go ahead.
And real quick, brother, that's a great point you made, because with that what's that boxer name that went back to Ukraine to go fight that war?
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko, because you're gonna be like, yo,
did that,
man,
you
because at the end of the day, like, yo, this is my nation, this is my family, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah.
So the same thing's gonna happen now.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Cause it says, in the wake that shall vex thee, that thou shalt be for booties unto them.
Yeah, now you're gonna be the booty. You're gonna be the booties unto them.
Wow.
Keep going.
It says, because
Say something?
thou hast spoiled many nations.
Because go ahead.
Because you took from all these nations, and now you see the lineup, y'all. But that's the question. What country is doing that? Who got the capability, the military? See, your pride have deceived you because you talking about it.
The devil.
The devil.
The devil. That's who got it.
Diablo.
We did it in
Diablo.
2 hours.
Right.
You basically saying you that person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee.
All the remnant of the people gonna spoil you, man. You know? You're gonna get spoiled too, man.
Wow.
All right? Go ahead. And that's gonna be a beautiful thing. And guess what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit back and mind our damn business, man.
Come on.
We're gonna mind our business, man. We not protesting, we not doing nothing.
Nah.
Brother gonna mind their business. All right, because we've been telling y'all to get the hell up out this place, spiritually and mentally.
Come out.
You know, come up out of her. You know what I'm saying? We know you can't escape physically because this is where the Lord brought us here.
Right.
But spiritually and mentally, you gotta escape, man.
Right.
There should be more people protesting
That's
on
right.
what happened in Venezuela.
Yeah, that's right.
More people, but most of these people, they brain dead.
Yeah.
Talking about F the streets. No, F America, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Nah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
They are that's the street.
They
the street move.
America is the streets.
That is the streets, bro. Nah, that's a street move, bro.
That's gangster, bro.
They go over there, take over, put you over here, y'all gonna do this.
Yo, y'all remember Scarface?
Yeah.
Remember when Scarface, he got too big for his britches? He hung up the phone on Sosa. He didn't want to hear it. He's like, he hung up the phone. And what Sosa did? Sosa sitting up he struck him at night.
I told
Oh,
you.
yes, he
said, I
did.
told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
He
sure
said, I
did.
told you,
Yeah.
you little monkey, never to fuck with me. He said, who you talking to? Who you talking to? And you want to go to war? We go to
You
war.
want to go to war. And that's what Madero did. And now his ass is in the Nike Tech. In the damn Nike Tech, blindfolded with
New York.
Like a
in
few
New
hours-
York.
A few hours later, they went after him.
Yeah, you hung up the phone on Trump. Trump said, "Well, a lot of these dudes is gangsters, bro. They gangsters. A gangster is a shrewd businessman. You know? You want to say something? All right, go ahead.
Says, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and all of that dwell therein.
All that dwell therein, man.
Right.
Because of men, blood, violence in the city, and all that dwell therein. That's verse 8.
Damn, we just talking about mercy. No mercy, stay savage.
Yep, go ahead.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. You could do something like that. What we got something else? Yeah, bring it out, priest.
You got something, Priest? Yeah,
Priest, bring what you got.
This is Revelation 13, 9 and 10. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Who's the one doing? He going. He's able to lock everybody up.
Yeah.
Ain't there rules to follow?
Yeah. It should
Extradition, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like anytime the cartels get locked up, you got to get extradition from their.
yeah.
You can't just swoop on nobody's sovereignty
bring 'em in.
and take them in.
I mean, I watched that through Ozark. It was like hard. It was like, damn, you can't just do that. Right.
Exactly.
These niggas just did it.
But when Esau could do it, and nobody gonna say a damn thing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. Go ahead.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity.
He that leadeth in captivity. Who did that?
Right.
Who led people into captivity? Who turned people that's supposed to be sovereigns into captives?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. So the same way They led people in captivity. You're going to be led in captivity.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
put people in slavery. You went to Venezuela and kidnapped Maduro.
Yeah.
And the Lord going to judge you for that, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Woo, that's it.
It's the Bible.
That's the Bible. You bigging up on how your sword, your military might, so the Most High said you gonna be killed by that.
Yeah, you're going to be killed by the sword. Since you want to go around
Yeah.
and go to Venezuela, they about to go to Nigeria next. They about to tear Nigeria behind up.
Yeah.
They about to take all the resources,
Nah,
bro.
you're right, bro.
Trump is the one. He said he want to make America great again.
Yo,
he
we
said
never
that shit.
sat on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never sat on what he's gonna do to
Right.
make America great.
Right. He know it ain't about cotton no more.
Yeah.
King, Back in the days, it was King Cotton.
Yeah.
Cotton was king.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Jake Ma went there. Oh man, the slavery. Nah.
Nah. This dude's about to go digital. That's why he's talking about the Bitcoin and
Right.
America going to be the top at the Bitcoins
Right.
and digital currency.
Right.
That's what you need. You need more chips.
Right.
You need oil.
Right. Yeah.
You need
It
oil.
makes sense. It makes sense.
See, a lot of you Jakes, they're going, oh man, we're going to be back. Nah, that's a whole.
Yeah.
Nobody get paid off cotton no more. They getting these resources, bro.
Yeah.
These stones, you know.
Right.
Lithium for lithium battery.
Right.
You know, because they got to do things to keep the data centers running.
The 6G
You know?
that he painted out.
Yeah, you know how much water's probably over there? They could just transfer through. You know.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
I think it said for every question you ask ChatGPT, I think it's like a small bottle of water. So imagine all the millions of people that's asking questions every day. Because people don't got personalities no more. How do I talk to a girl? What is the proper way to introduce myself to a girl? And them niggas be reading from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
How was your day today? Do you have a man? ChatGPT is running the whole show. You know?
Every 20 to 50 questions to a large language model like ChatGPT, to require the equivalent of a 500 ml milliliter bottle of water.
Right.
Yeah.
And that is to cool it down, you know.
Yeah.
That is to cool it down.
Yeah.
And what Trump know that
So imagine if you got everybody asking ChatGPT questions, how much water they got to use from
cool
that?
it down, yo.
Oh yeah.
How much resources, how much oil got to be put into that?
Exactly.
To keep the lights on, to keep certain things running.
That's right.
Generators.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
They would put it in the land like that. So like
Yeah, what about that? So
What's going on, brother?
the AI and the electronic movement is just a surplus. They still need oil.
They need
Trump
oil.
know that the oil is still the main, yo.
Yeah.
To run the engine, to run this, to run car. They still need the oil, yo.
Yeah, even when you get
Yeah.
a generator for your house or
Yeah.
any generator, you got to put oil in it.
That's right.
Right.
So who are oil is king? So all Trump,
right,
whoever
right,
control the oil is king, yo.
Yup.
Right.
That's why you have the petrodollar, yo, through the oil. yo.
Petrol.
The
Oil dollar.
Yeah.
That's what it's backed by.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
And then you got what's going on with the bricks. You know what I'm saying? It is a fight for resources right now with the oil.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, whoever got something, bring it out.
I got something real
Bring it out.
straight to the point, right?
No, not straight to the point. Bring it out, break it down.
It says, under international law, invading another country is generally prohibited. But exceptions are debated, primarily falling under self-defense against attack or unauthorized intervention for severe humanitarian crisis like genocide. Where's the checklist? Where was the self-defense? Where's the attack on unauthorized intervention?
Right.
Where's the genocide? You went completely against your
That's your
international
rules.
law.
Yeah.
But that's what he's able to do, break laws over and over and over, and just say,
He's the rich man.
yeah,
The rich man.
yeah. That's the rich man. And that's how we know by process of elimination who the devils are. Who he is. He's a damn felon. He's a thug. You know? Let me see. That was it.
Yo, Priest.
I got
Yo, Priest, y'all asked the question, right? So I used ChatGPT to ask the question. So the question I asked was, how many people ask ChatGPT questions a day? It says ChatGPT handles around 2.5 billion prompt questions per day.
2.5 billion, yo.
2.5 billion questions.
Water and oils are going to be a key thing.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's big time.
That's why you're going to see rivers and seas starting being depleted.
Yeah.
Because dudes can't even have dudes will go to Chat GPT to clarify and check everything.
Nah, that's a
Hold
fact.
on, let me ask Chat GPT, how do I make a smoothie? Shit that they already know how to do. Actually, Chat GPT, dumb shit.
A certain way.
No, how do I talk to a woman, Chat GPT? Can you give me 5 different examples on how to do this?
She just texted me back this. What should be the reply?
How do I reply to this? Copy and paste. Boom. Now give me an answer in 5 different ways. Here's 5 different options. Which option do you like? I like option number 3.
Yo,
How do I sound more flirtatious? How do I?
You like me to put it in scenario based? They damn near send that
Crazy,
to the
bro.
public.
Yup.
Scenario based.
Yup.
Guys, y'all got Psalms.
Bring out,
We
bring
got
out.
3 Psalms. I'm gonna start from 6.
okay.
We got Psalm 73 and verse 6. It says, "Their pride compasseth them about as a chain."
Prideful.
Pride. Yeah, that's it.
I'm talking big boy shit. That was that pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we still have another one on standby that we was gonna use. You know, we wanted to use it, but you know.
That's why they
stay on
walk
standby.
like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's
Walk.
the pride.
That's a patriotic fucking walk right there if I ever saw one. That's it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The proud, the green.
That's a pride, bro.
That's a pride.
Yup.
Right there, yeah.
Yo, it says their pride compasseth them about as a chain.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, you know, like when Jake wear chains, that's like a statement.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? When you see Esau, that's his statement right there, bro.
Statement, brother.
If 50 Cent had that song, I let my watch talk for me, my whip
yeah.
talk
Talk
for
for
me.
me.
That's how
Wow.
Esau pride talk for him. Go ahead.
It says violence covereth them as a garment.
Yeah, then his garment is violence.
Yeah. Violence, bro.
This is how you know who the men. Jake, y'all don't have enough violence in y'all.
Yeah.
Most Jakes is in jail for look at his face. Most Jakes is in jail for selling drugs, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't not, you know, for getting caught up in Esau bum ass system.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Yeah, now that's it, Priest. When you see Trump right there, you see him with the suit, all that, but it's really violence that's covering him.
Violence
You know,
covering
Spurs, we see that violence that's really like a garment.
Santayo.
Yep. Verse 7. Brought out verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness.
That's right.
They have more.
Their eyes, like you ever see the cartoon when the eyes stand? Yeah, his eyes stand out with fatness, bro.
You know what? They want that whole basin. They want that for themselves. That whole basin in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Trump want that for itself. You know what? China get nothing. Russia get nothing. Now that is for mine. This is mine. That is fatness with that whole basin
Yeah.
for him.
Their eyes stand out with fatness.
Esau is creating the systems. And the blacks and Latinos, the men, we're sitting and we can create our own systems too.
Yeah.
But we so busy just going along with the flow.
Yeah.
You know? We lost our creativity. You know, we lost our spirit.
They paralyze you.
Yeah.
Paralyzed.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah, priest.
Yep. It says they have more than heart could wish.
Yeah, they got more than hardcore. They got enough bread on their plate. They got enough resource to last them for a century.
They got all here. They got real oil in America.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
They got
yeah.
plenty oil here. We saw it.
The movie showed you that. They got oil.
It was a movie with a girl from Oklahoma. I think her name was Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got a show out.
Yeah. Huh?
Damn,
No. It was a new one with
yeah.
she was a millionaire
Yeah.
at like 16, 17 years old.
It's on Amazon.
They don't like to use your America. They like to use their oil. They don't like to. They call it
Reserve. They want
They call
reserve.
it oil reserve. They don't like to use. They don't touch that.
Sarah's Oil. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Who was it about though?
Sarah Rector.
Sarah Rector.
Yeah.
Right? They got enough oil to last them, but they want to take your oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? That's gangster, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's here in this country. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's here in this country. Yeah.
I don't want to use my resources. I want to use yours.
I want to use yours. Yeah.
It says, verse 8, they are corrupt and speak wickedly.
Yeah, this government is corrupt. And they speak wickedly.
Yeah.
They speak wickedly.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
And speak wickedly concerning oppression. Yeah. Concerning oppression.
Yeah.
Here it is. Meanwhile, you oppressing Venezuela, bro.
Yeah.
You oppressing them, but meanwhile they're looking at, oh no, we just over there to help them out. You ain't helping them. You're taking all their resources, you're raping their resources.
Oh, okay.
It's not helping them at all. It says they speak lawfully. Verse 9, They set their
They
mouth.
speak lofty. They speak big boy talk.
Lofty,
Yeah. You know, that was just the first wave.
That was the first.
You know, we had a second, a third, and a fourth.
Exactly.
You know, they speak lofty.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead.
Verse 9.
And you know what? That's why if you ever look at some of the best chess players, I've been watching a lot of chess on YouTube recently. Most of the best chess players, they in Poland, they in that Russia area. You know, they in that Polish area, that Netherlands area.
That's what was that. The Russians.
The Russians, yep. So Russia's just sitting back, okay.
They playing chess.
They're playing chess.
They're not going to jump at every little thing.
When they attack America, just like a bear, because right now it's wintertime, the bear's in hibernation. When they jump on America's ass, it's gonna be like, oh shit. You know, they already got their agents already here.
Yeah.
Fucking walking around and supercells, yeah. Go ahead.
They laughing about the attack.
Verse 9.
Cause that's how you do war. You don't expose your. See, Trump is proud. They exposing themselves. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and next year we're gonna take the. So now they can forecast what you're trying to do.
Facts.
You know,
The time you like to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that matters, bro. Timing. Anytime you play boxing and chess, all that matters, bro. You get somebody off their time and you can mess them up. Especially when you play chess with the clock. Dudes don't. Oh shit.
That pressure.
Yeah, they got pressure, more pressure on you when you on the time. Yeah.
Verse 9. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. That was his tongue walking through the earth. Him pointing out these pressures, saying what they're gonna do.
Media.
Exactly.
The media demonizing. Yo, cartels. Yo, they doing this. They doing that. Drugs.
Narcotics.
Yeah. Because it started with them blowing up boat vessels, speedboats.
Yeah.
You know, but it was always more to that. You know, Maduro, he should have just got low. He's staying there because he thought Russia's just sitting back.
That's what he thought.
Yeah. Russia's sitting back. Yep.
Like I'm protected by the bear.
Yeah. Exactly.
They just sat back. They watching. Yeah, we're going to make a move, but not to protect your ass.
Right.
When we make a move, it's going to be strategical. You got the Wagner. See, a lot of people don't know Russia got this group of men called the Wagner Group, and they way more vicious. The Wagner Group is way more vicious than the Navy SEAL. The Wagner Group is way more vicious than the Delta 6. The Wagner Group, them dudes they the real boogeymans. You know.
Matter of fact, the fact you just said that, I'm turning verse 11. It says, and they say, how doeth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Like you said, because they'll have these things that people don't even know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what we're doing over here. You don't know how we toppling governments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They work in secret. So how the Most High know it's us?
Most High know about your dumbass kill switches. He know all that, bro.
Exactly.
He know you got the ability to shut down the internet. You know, he still got that now.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
Right.
They increase in riches.
Who are they? So you got to look. When you look at that billionaire yacht club? How do they look?
Oh, yeah. That was it.
Jay-Z wasn't on that billionaire yacht. He wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there.
Had the head of, I think it said AI. He was up there. Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos led it. Yep.
And the Rothschilds was there. They was
the
people that you leave off the list.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You know. Right. The Rothschilds was there. The elite bankers was there. You don't put them on the list. They are the list. Yeah. Right? If you know you got invited, then you know what you got to do.
If you know,
Yeah, you gotta eat a damn baby in front of me.
That's the point.
That was it?
Now, you know what?
Yeah, we got something else. Yep.
Psalms 58. Psalms 58 and 1. Deliver me from my enemies, O my God. Defend me from them that rise up against me. And this is why we keep telling you, Israelites, man, that you're trying to go up against this man. He's been set up in that position to cause havoc and destroy and kill. You need to ask the Lord to deliver you. Verse 2, deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. And this dude does not care. He's coming up, he's running up the numbers, all right, and the wickedness that he's doing. He's shedding blood, all right, he's piling it up, and it's a status thing for him too.
Blood is nothing to him.
Yeah.
Blood is like water.
Water.
It's like holy water.
Yeah.
You know, this
That's how
shit.
he eat his meat.
Yeah. Blood is nothing to him.
Wow.
You know?
He eat his meat.
What's up, shorty? What's going on, man?
I was trying to close my eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
He said something.
Yup, you gotta wake up, man. Love you, brother.
I know y'all.
I love
All right,
you, bro.
man. All right.
All right.
Verse 3. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Lord.
Yeah, the mighty. You gotta break when you
Bring
read.
that part. Yeah. Yeah, they lie in wait, so they plotting. They plot, they sit there, they wait for him, you know? And this is what these devils do. And you see the characteristics on what they did to the Venezuelans.
And really, ultimately, who they waiting for is us.
Yeah.
You know, they recording through AI. AI is taking all the words that we saying, putting it in. Then they're gonna come. They're gonna catch brothers. And you know, brothers gonna have to go through their hour of temptation. You know, that's when the Lord really gonna speed things up, man. Yes, sir. How you doing, big bro?
Assalamu alaikum.
Shalom to you, King. Right?
Somebody put it in.
Shalom, brother. All right, brother. All right. Take care.
Verse 3. They run and...
And you know, you gotta wink. You gotta wink at Jake, man.
Most High do it, we gotta do it.
Yeah, Jake don't even know what's going on. He don't know, bro. You know, so we gotta wink. We gotta have patience and mercy. You know? Go ahead, preach some slack. My bad.
No, you good. Verse 4. They run and prepare themselves without my fault. They running, they preparing themselves. This is strategic, the things that they're doing. These attacks is thought through.
Yeah, they working, and Jake, you know, brothers that's out here doing this work week in and week out. They don't got no sin to put on us. Other than us talking down on them. You know? Same thing Yahweh Shah was doing. You know? Yahweh Shah was rebuking, you know, his people, you know what I'm saying, and rebuking the nation that they was following.
Continuing on, it says, without my fault, awake to help me, and behold, verse 5, thou therefore, O Lord Yahweh, God of hosts, the power of Israel, awake
the power of everybody.
The power of Israel.
The power of Israel. He's the God of Israel, the chariots of Israel. All right? What the hell is wrong with y'all? What are you reading?
Awake to visit all the heathen.
And the Most High is going to awake. Woo. He's not really sleeping, but, you know, we're talking about, you know, now it's time for him to turn up. Right. You know?
Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors.
Don't show no love. Don't show no mercy, because after we done put our hands out there for 2/3 of Israel, Assalamu alaikum. He just said, y'all the Hebrew Israelites, Assalamu alaikum. And they all alive. So you think the Most High, no, he ain't going to give him no mercy. You can't. You know?
It's a lie. Verse 6. They return at evening. I'm done. They return at evening. They make a noise like a dog and go around about the city. Around about the city. So they moving around. They hunting. They sniffing. All right. They hunting. This is what this devil does. This is his characteristics, man. And guess what? The Israelites known them to be enemies. All right. So now we come out here and we preach that to you people, but then now y'all turn us into enemies, you know? Like we're saying something wrong, but really he has all the actions and the characteristics to fit the devil category. All right, last verse, verse 7. Behold, they blatch out with their mouth, swords are in their lips, for who say they doth hear, you know? So they speak destruction, man. You just, even with Trump, after that, he's just gonna go on there, he's gonna mock them, all right? And they all have that same pride about themselves. They're not a Jew, Putin, you know, because they're all Edomites, all right? And they walk with that pride, you know, that Obadiah talks about, you know? That was it.
Revelations 12 and 12. Revelations 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Hey, he knows his timing. So they're gonna attack when it's the proper time. If you didn't know what's going on,
take care. All right. Be safe.
Be safe.
All right.
They know what time it is. They know, they see what they're going to do, but Putin what he going to do, he's going to extend his reach out to Ukraine. Right. China going to extend their reach. Right. Everybody's just going to cover land.
And guess what? When you know you got but a short time, you can make mistakes because you're under pressure. Like chess, when you got time, your time running. Now you getting more sloppier. You can't cover up everything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
You're getting exposed more. He know he got a short time.
Wow.
His clock is like, what's that thing called? It's a
Stopwatch?
no, it's like a sand.
Hourglass. Oh, you're talking
An
about
hourglass.
Hourglass.
His hourglass is dwindling.
You right. So he moving sloppy.
He moving sloppier and more sloppier.
Yeah.
And now with the internet, everything is being exposed. Yeah. People are able to see what's going on, bro. Yep. Everybody know that you went to Venezuela for oil.
Right.
You went to Venezuela for oil. You didn't go over there for no drug cartels. You went over there for oil, bro. Yeah. And you killed and you hurting innocent people. Yeah. You're making people afraid. You're taking peace from the earth.
Yeah.
That's a powerful scripture, bro. Yeah, what you got, priest?
This is Isaiah 26:10. It says, let favor be shewed to the wicked.
Let favor be shown to the wicked.
Yet will he not learn righteousness.
The Most High is showing this man favor.
Yeah.
He got all type of favor. Look at this. This is favor right here, bro.
The whole land for himself. He got the whole land for himself. You go anywhere and take anything, anytime, and nobody telling me anything. That's what happened. Yeah.
That's not favoritism.
That's
the Most
favor,
High
yo.
said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's favoritism right there.
Favoritism.
That's favoritism.
You get the whole planet.
You
You
got
get
the
the
whole
rule.
earth.
Rule this whole planet Earth.
Fatness of the earth too.
Cover the faces of the judges. Imitate that you the Lord.
Yeah.
The angels, you the
The
angels.
angels, everybody worshiping you.
Yeah.
That was favoritism.
America's next top model look like you. The models look like you. The end of the beauty is you.
You want the money?
Yeah,
That's
you
why,
want the money.
That's why Amalek said that last time we was standing here. She was like, white is beauty.
She said that. She did say that.
She did say that. Yep.
She did say that. Go ahead.
It says in the land of uprightness.
In the land, where is he at? He's in the land of Israel right now.
Israel.
He's in the land of Israel right now. But guess what? Go ahead.
In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly.
In the land of rightness, he's going to deal unjustly, man. He's going to deal unjustly. He's in the Holy Land.
Yeah.
Which more do you want? You got the headquarters, you got drones, you got all type of stuff. Yeah.
It says, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord.
And he still won't behold the majesty of the Lord.
Well, that's following the laws. Yeah, beholding the majesty of the Most High. Y'all got the artifacts, y'all got the proof, and they still won't do
They
it.
still wicked, man. Yeah, what you got, brother?
Sirach 13.
Yeah, Sirach 13, yep.
You start at one.
You can start one.
Okay. It's Sirach 13 in the GT.
Uh-huh.
It says, if you touch Torah, it will stick to you.
If you touch tar, it's like that goo, like that venom. And you watch that movie Venom, he had he had goo that was attached to him, and it made him more evil. It made him more wicked. You know? Huh?
Symbiotes.
The symbiotes, right? Esau touched the pitch. He touched the tar. Yeah. He touched darkness. He touched blackness. He is black excellence.
Damn.
You know?
Right. You
That's
say
black
y'all black
excellence.
excellence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black sex.
Yeah. Look at that word black and see what it comes up to. When Jake talk about black, we not black excellence. They are black excellence.
Esau's black excellence.
They come in the spirit of death, stealing, lying.
Yes.
That's black
All the
excellence.
corruption come from them.
They're excellent at death. They're excellent at killing. I
Got
guess.
it?
Yes. This is black in the etymology. It says absolutely dark,
Dark.
absorbing all light.
Damn.
Niggas take peace from the earth.
Yep.
That's on the earth.
That's absorbing all the light.
But guess what? He stick down Jake, yo. Jake had his face are black, yo. You
Jake
stick
is
it down
his
Jake. Jake say, hey, take that for you, Jake.
But Jake don't. When Jake say black excellence, they don't even know what the word black means.
Exactly.
That's why they say black excellence. You know? Go ahead.
It also says pale. Pale. And then it says black, dark, livid. One of pale complexion. Fierce. Terrible.
Right.
Man.
Who's
Wicked.
Who's more wicked?
Like Jake.
So when Jake said that they black, right? They basically saying that that's wicked excellence.
With the
Yo,
excellence.
that's facts. That's facts.
And
Right
Esau is because the scriptures talk about power in the tongue.
Yeah.
They're gonna let Jake keep pushing that.
It's a play on words.
You know, I'm a black American.
Yeah.
He basically saying I'm a wicked. I'm terrible.
Wow. Unlucky, bad,
Unlucky,
wicked.
bad. You know.
It has been the color of sin.
Wow. And that is the color of sin. So this man actually, he's the man of sin. He's dark. He's a
True dark man, yo.
Symbiote.
He's a symbiote. You know. Yeah. That's why in Venom he gravitated married to Edomites.
Every time. Yeah. He only fuck with him. He jump off other shit. He'll just go right back to him.
Yup. Keep reading.
It says, and if you keep company with arrogant people, you will come just to be like them.
And that's what you see our people. We done been around this man so much. We becoming just like him.
What happened?
Just like you, so wow.
You know?
That's for real.
Now, we braggadocious. That was Esau. You know? Go ahead. Coming in that damn Ric Flair spirit.
Yeah.
I'm a Lamborghini driving, Rolex wearing. Now every song Jake rap about, they bragging about their material.
That's it.
Right.
You know?
Watch, chain.
Yeah, watches and chains and Balenciaga and all that nonsense, bro.
Bullshit.
And guess what? Your people still at the bottom of the barrel.
Got French Montana and freaking Max B talking about make America wavy again. Talking about
Yeah, the only time America was waiting for your monkey ass when you was on a damn slave boat.
Right.
And that's where you need to go.
Exactly.
You know? Make America wavy again. That nigga crazy, bro. Go ahead.
Because it says, don't try to lift something too heavy for you. And don't keep company with people who are richer and more powerful than you.
Right. And Jake is trying to lift something that's too heavy for them.
Yeah.
That's why we get looked at a certain way.
Yeah.
Because we trying to follow the spirit of black excellence. The word black means wicked. It means terrible.
Yeah.
We're not black Americans, bro.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay? That's a term that they gave us.
Yeah.
You know? African American. That's a term that they gave us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
I had one to add, appreciate to what you're saying.
Done.
It's Proverbs 16 and 18 in the GNT. It says, pride leads to destruction and arrogance to downfall. So Esau, man, you so prideful, bro. It got to come to an end one of these days, bro.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
said,
you can't just keep killing and robbing and stealing oil and stealing resources from people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Eventually, people going to want to jump you.
That's a fact.
Everybody going to want to come against you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's saying right there what pride is going to lead to.
There you go. Exactly.
It's going to lead to destruction. You being prideful, there's no other direction to go.
So
That's their
before
path.
pride comes the fall.
That's their path.
You know? Go ahead.
verse 19, it says, it is better to be humble and stay poor than to be one of the arrogant and get a share of their loot.
That's right. It's better to be humble. Better to be in a poor state, bro. Than to give yourself and start acting like these people. You know?
That's what happened with P. Diddy. Now he got humble. Drake next now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made him the pedophile king.
Damn.
You know? He learned that from Esau.
He learned that shit. Yeah.
We back at Sirach 13 in the GNT. It says, you cannot keep a clay pot next to an iron kettle. The pot will break if it hits the kettle.
Where you at? 13 what?
13 and 2.
All right, good.
It says, this 3. It says, if a rich person,
Read it 2 more times.
verse 2, it says, don't try to lift something too heavy for you. And don't keep company with people who are richer and more powerful than you. You cannot keep a clay pot next to an iron kettle.
Yeah, you can't keep a clay pot next to an iron kettle. Yeah.
It says the pot will break if it hits the kettle.
The pot is gonna break.
Yeah.
You know, when you try to clash with them with their concept, you're gonna break because that's not our strength. People said the just living by faith. We living off of the Holy Spirit.
Right.
That's when we become strong.
Right.
When we try to latch onto their cars, they way of life, the substance. That's where we gonna fail. That's his strength.
That's his strength. Yeah.
You know, go ahead.
Verse 3, it says, if a rich person wrongs someone, he can afford to add insult to injury.
If the rich person wrongs someone, he got insult to injury. Go ahead.
Crazy.
But if a poor person is wronged, he is forced to apologize for himself.
Hey, that's why it was a wave all the time. Remember when dudes were saying no homo? Yep. They was making all the basketball. I mean, you could have just having a casual conversation. And then they was making them apologize.
Yeah.
We'll let you know all them celebrities, all them black celebrities, they really poor.
Yeah.
They don't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's heavy priest, because it says a rich man. Yo, this dude Trump did a whole siege on the Capitol.
Esau right.
Yeah.
It's the rich man.
Yeah, it's a spirit on him.
Why is it? Yeah, ain't nobody running like that, bro.
He's showing his pride like a chain.
Yeah.
But hey, that's heavy, priest. Cause hey, you look at Donald Trump, yo, he just did a whole siege on the Capitol, and then now you got indicted. We had like 34 indictments, and you still became president.
He didn't make an apology or nothing.
Nothing.
Donald Trump never made an apology
And more
for.
insult.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Verse 4 it says,
That's an Edomite spirit right there, them brothers
I'm
down there.
telling you.
Yeah. Great
Chocolate
Poupon.
covered right there.
Yeah, that's a great Poupon spirit right there. Yup. Go ahead.
verse 4 says, a rich person will use you as long as he can profit from it.
A rich person will use you as long as he could profit from it, bro. That's how they move in corporate America. That's how they move with celebrities. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, all these guys, man. They're gonna use you as much as they can use you. And then it's on to the next one.
Wanna just capitalize on you and move on you.
Yeah. As soon as Venezuela run out of oil, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you can have it back. You know, once they dry it bare. You know, go ahead.
It says, but when you need him, he will leave you helpless.
And when you really need Esau, he gonna leave you helpless, bro.
Yeah.
When you really need him, he gonna leave you helpless, bro.
We're Russia, yo. We're Russia right now. We're Putin.
Putin is moving a chess move. He's not making a move yet.
Exactly.
You know, he's not. You know, just to protect him, nah. Because you got men that think about 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead, bro.
That's what he averaged,
He understands if I make this move and I'll jump out the window, this could happen. I'm opening myself for this. I'm opening myself for that. You know, when they open up, when they ready to unleash their claws, it's gonna be a super duper major attack.
Taking everything.
Yep. Yeah.
Verse 5
It's gonna be highly coordinated.
Verse 5 it says, he will live with you as long as you have anything and will gladly drain you dry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. See, with him saying, I'm going to go and set up over in Venezuela, that's him living over there till he drain them dry. And then he going to depart and say, yo, these some crazy people over here. Why they spazzing out? Yeah, because that's their #1 resource. He do that with Jake.
Yeah, of course.
Gentrify your area, you know, take what he need, and then, this neighborhood's messed up. I need to, refix it back up.
Keep going.
Verse 6 it says, if he needs you, he will trick you with his smiles and cheerful, kindly words.
Smirk. That international smirk he have, yo. Nobody can detect the smirk, yo.
That's a
They
demon.
can't detect the smirk behind
That's
the
a
crook.
demon.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
All that shit, Trump doing that dance. When Trump do that dance like that, that's a war dance.
Yeah.
That's a war dance.
War dance.
When Trump do this dance right here, that's a war dance.
I'm going to bomb.
Yeah.
You.
Yep. Yeah.
Says, do you need anything? He will ask. He will feed you until you are embarrassed.
He gonna feed you until you're embarrassed. And Esau know who to give money to. You know, he'll never give no money to jakes like us. Like we talked about before last week. 100,000 ain't no money. I'm talking about money that can make moves. You know, go ahead.
Towns,
Create towns and make power moves. Go ahead.
Finally, when he has drained you 2 or 3 times over, he will laugh at you.
He gonna laugh at you. Oh, what you thought I was digging you or something? Nah. That's just how he move. Go ahead.
If you see him later, he will pretend he doesn't know you.
If he see him, he gonna act like he don't know you.
Damn.
And they show you that in that movie Trading Places.
Yo.
They acted like they didn't even know homeboy. They was like, oh. They act like, remember he came to them, he was like, he came in a Christmas outfit. He went over there trying to work. They act like they didn't even know him, bro.
This man out of here.
Security. Go ahead.
It says, and will pass you by.
And we'll pass you by. Keep going, keep reading.
Be careful not to be misled. You could be enjoying yourself and suddenly find yourself humiliated.
Right, you could be.
Got him in a whole tech suit. He don't even wear. That's not even his apparel. He don't even wear that. But got him embarrassed. Took his wife.
They trolling him.
Everybody. Broadcasting it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, probably a damn.
Brother, caught that.
Yeah.
Blackbird, bro.
That shit probably had a needle on it. Puncture a needle.
Shit came.
Yeah.
Yo.
Shot that to the sun. I'm like,
Keep going.
Verse 9 it says, if you are invited to the home,
So the scripture is going to show you how to move around Esau.
Yeah.
Right? It shows you his mentality, his inner thought, how he process stuff. Right? Now watch how he's going to tell you to move around him. Read that again. Start again.
verse 9, it says, if you are invited to the home of someone influential, be reserved in your behavior.
Be calm. Be reserved.
Read the room.
Read the room.
Read the room.
You know, and they do that in corporate America. Hey, man, we're going to the VP of marketing. They doing a
Marketing sales.
marketing.
We're doing a celebration.
Yeah, come to his house.
Yeah.
You come there, you start. Oh wow, what is this? Oh, you gotta act like you've been there, seen it before. You know, don't be all up in his face, man. You know, just kind of like when Jay get the invites to the White House.
Remember Lupe Fiasco was talking about that? He said, yo, I went to this party, I seen this, I seen that, I seen that. I said, yo, these dudes fucked the hell up.
Then he will invite you more often.
Then he gonna invite you more often. Cause that's the mind. He like, damn, what the fuck why he wasn't acting crazy? He gonna invite you more often. Yeah.
If you push yourself on him, he will put you in your place.
Let's do it.
On the other hand, if you keep your distance from him, he will forget about you.
Yeah. On the other hand, if you, we all, that's all we see. All they see is us. They don't see nobody else.
Nobody else.
They're not gonna turn up on nobody else. And then when the Lord judge them, give them a bad batch of weed, they're gonna be messed up. My fault, brother. I missed that. Say it again.
Come on, this verse 10 says, if you push yourself on him, he will put you in your place.
Yeah, he gonna put you in your place. You know, kind of like what the damn the Buddhist monks did to Atlanta. Yeah. Man, stop making all this damn noise, man. Put the damn phones down.
I told y'all to follow us.
Yeah, they said put the phones down. This is not for you.
Yeah. Good. That's good for Jake.
Yeah.
Like to follow. Yeah. That's good for them.
Go ahead.
On the other hand, if you keep your distance from him, he will forget about you.
Right, so you gotta know how to move in corporate America. You don't want to be too far away, but then you really at the end of the day, if you're able to not be around them, period, then that's the best way to do it.
That's the best way.
You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 11, don't pretend to be his
Eve got a
equal.
proud look, bro. Eve looking so proud, bro.
Yeah.
They so proud, bro. And they wicked. 5 abortions. They wicked, bro.
Dirty, nasty.
Yeah. Asshole sloppy.
Verse
Sloppy.
11,
You know, it be the one that don't even got nothing. Just be sloppy.
Ain't shit back there.
Yeah, that shit all twisted.
This is her opportunity to look down on
Yeah.
her. So she exercises.
He's wicked, bro. Don't look at nobody else.
She ugly as shit.
Ugly as shit.
But like I said, we all they see.
We always
They literally down. You know? Yeah. And that shit all pushed in. Probably do all type of anal sex.
Exactly.
Asshole loose.
She through.
Yeah.
Jake ain't hitting her no more. That's toy work right there. That's from her toys.
Good.
verse 11, it says, don't pretend to be his equal, but trust everything he says.
All right, don't pretend to be his equal and don't trust everything he say. You know? Don't trust everything he say, bro. These guys are gangsters, bro. The best way to do it is stay the hell away from them, bro. Last precept, where you at?
I'm at verse 11.
All right, stop at 13.
Come on. In spite of all of his long and polite conversation,
Yeah, Esau get you in the corner. He just start.
He got a TED talk.
Oh shit!
Hey man.
He got the TED talk.
A TED Talk spirit.
Right there like,
Don't get caught up in that TED Talk
Tech
spirit.
Talk spirit.
that's sinners, bro. You gotta invite them in, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't invite them in, they ain't gonna fold you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says in spite of all of his long and polite conversation,
Long and polite. Hey, you ever read this book? What you know about this theory?
Hey man.
What do you know about that? Nah. He's really just testing your intellectual.
That's all he
What do
doing.
you know? What do you know? You gotta just fart and just be like, oh, excuse me.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
right. Go ahead.
says he is testing you.
He's what?
He is testing
He's
you.
testing you.
Oh, that's how he do it. Yeah, man, I was wrong with Maduro and Chaparral and everything,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
He's trying to read you. Go ahead.
Read you, yeah.
Verse 12, if a person does not keep confidences, he is cruel. He will not hesitate to hurt you.
Read that again, what's on? Yeah, for what?
If a person does not keep.
Confidences. All right, go ahead.
If a
Put
person,
that word with me then. Google what that word mean. I read it. The water.
The feeling confidence says, well, I don't know if that's the same one.
Says the trust. Yeah.
Trust, self-assurance.
Self-assurance. I mean, you got to be confident when you're around Esau. If he sniff any type of weakness or,
that. Yeah,
you know,
you're
that
right.
you timid,
You're right.
you know, he going to run over you. Read that again. That's heavy right there.
Come on. It says if a person does not keep confidences,
Uh-huh.
he is cruel.
He's cruel to you. Yeah.
He will not hesitate to hurt you or have you put in jail.
Yeah, he won't hesitate to tease you, hurt you, put you in jail. Yeah. You know, your trust got to be in Yahweh Shimi Awashai.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 13. Keep your secrets to yourself
Keep your secrets to yourself. Go ahead.
and be very careful.
Hey, let this be a lesson. Keep your secrets to yourself. Don't be telling Esau all your secrets, bro.
Facts.
Shootouts. Come on, Diddy did it.
Yeah, did he did it? Yeah.
Diddy did it.
Oh, wind that part back right
Play
there.
that part again. You said it.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Put $1 million on your head. Wait, hold on. You said at the beginning of the song? Put $1 million on your head.
King Von made that song. I got a drop from an Asian, but she
Oh,
was.
Crazy on that song with Dirt too.
Yeah.
Forgot how it goes.
Keep your secrets to yourself, because God Esau using all of them at court on your behind, bro.
Probably smurred about a week ago.
And that song is crazy.
About a week ago.
I ain't gonna lie, he was tapped in a whole other realm.
Yeah, that was a different flow.
Oh, that was a different flow.
That was a different flow.
You gotta understand this
Never
man.
hear nobody spit like that. He
Yeah.
told it vividly.
Told the whole story. Esau said, all right, I'm going to use this shit. And now, 2-3 years later, they got an indictment.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they got an indictment. And if King Von would have been locked, he would have been locked up. So he was going to die regardless, whether in jail or in the streets.
On the streets,
you know?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Says, for you are always walking on dangerous ground.
Brother, this is what we try to tell our people. You're walking on, at any given time, you're walking on, if you a so-called black, Latino, Native American, you are walking on dangerous ground everywhere you go.
Just stepping in landmine.
You on the belt line, you got to be careful.
Like a landmine.
You got them damn cameras that, hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah. You gotta watch them. Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
You know?
Yeah. Wow. He in a dangerous.
Yeah. He think it's a joke.
He in a dangerous.
Hit a fucking landmine.
Yeah.
Come on. Says, as long as you live, love the Lord and call on him to rescue you.
As long as you live,
Wow.
love Yahweh Shimi Awashai and call on him to rescue you. You see? Yep. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
So you can't go to
That was
Esau.
kind of long, but
Nah,
that
that's
ain't
the
about
point.
no- ain't
That hit
about
the
the
point.
left.
A message to
about
you
the message.
Venezuelans too.
Yep.
Cause y'all gonna think, oh, he's gonna help us. He gonna sort out the
Gonna
land.
spoil you with his meats.
Spoil you. He gonna spoil you with his meat.
You got individuals right now celebrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, this guy was the tyrant. Yeah, we're happy. Yeah,
You ain't
now
see
we
a
can
tyrant
work and
yet.
make
See a
money.
tyrant.
Right, you ain't see a tyrant yet.
I let
Yeah.
you know your only help is going to be of the Lord.
That's right.
Because Jake got this problem of always going to their oppressors for help.
Yeah.
He's your oppressor for a reason.
Well, that's what we learned during the Civil War.
Exactly.
We went up north thinking it was one big devil.
Yeah.
We left the south to go up north and still get treated like shit.
Yo.
And now Jake coming from up north and moving back down south.
See that? You see that?
What's up, everybody? How you doing, man? Take care. Take care.
All right, all
And
right.
that show,
Yeah,
that
right.
TV show too. What's that? It's called Them when they left to South Carolina to
Oh,
go to the east.
Yes.
I mean, the west.
Yeah, which is the West Coast.
West
It was
Coast,
more,
yeah.
Yeah. Jake went down. A lot of Jakes, they left the south, went up north.
Yeah.
We fought for freedom. They said, oh, hell no, I'm going back down south.
Real gangsters.
USA, under Saints
Yeah.
authority. It don't matter where you
It don't matter where you are, bro. You just got one slightly good devil. You know, he's a little bit more compassionate than the other one.
But he still gonna rock with his people
Right.
over you.
Yep. That's a fact.
Hey, good point, brother.
Yep.
That's scary, boy.
Tom, I got Proverbs. That was it on that?
Yeah.
Proverbs 4 and 14. It says, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. And all you gotta do is just look at this man's track record. All you gotta do is just look at this man's track record.
You got any questions, sis? Okay, that's me. Take care. Y'all be safe.
You know, just look at what he did with dealing with the transatlantic slave trade. Because I think a lot of people look at America and say, oh, America's doing this. He already got America from rape, rob, and murder.
Yeah, he already got it.
He did it from here.
Yeah, facts.
Talk about the Native American Indians, like, yo, he pushed them out, made borders with
That's how he did
Mexico.
that
Like, he's
shit,
been
boy.
doing that.
He's been doing that.
been
His track
brainwashed.
record.
Yeah.
Exactly. You act like it was
forgot.
just. You forgot. You act like it was just here from the beginning, and then he's over here taking other lands. He took
Right.
this land.
That's why he's saying he's gonna run it now. We're gonna run it. That's how you slowly just remove everybody and then you run it. You know.
Right. What you mean by running sloppy?
You know, he's running the country. He's gonna put his policies. He's gonna put his wine in. He's gonna
And they gonna forget it
start
was taken.
establishing his culture there.
Like the brother brought out in Habakkuk, transgressive by one. That's his philosophies. Going over there, and now you're gonna do the same thing for Venezuela. And they gonna be just the oil.
You gonna see so many damn LGBTQ weirdos, sodomites. It's gonna get crazy over there, bro.
That's right, brother.
You're gonna see more gangs. You're gonna see drill. You're gonna hear drill music.
Right.
There's a spirit that's gonna come up like that.
That's right, King. Gone. But
Everybody's gonna start building their town.
Casinos.
Casinos,
resorts.
Resorts,
that's when you know.
Epstein Island Jr.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna get off on that.
Have their
So
thing.
take over. He set up real estate. You know, he wanna monetize.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his thing, monetizing.
Hey, but it said, and go not in the
Probably
way.
gonna put data centers in all throughout there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All that water that's over there, like Venezuela.
That's right there.
Yeah.
That's a
much
pipeline.
do. Yeah.
Yup, you're gonna start seeing jobs being out-resourced over there. Listen, Jacob, watch, you gonna see it.
Watch your
Call
hotels.
centers. Say, well, I'm gonna pay this dude 80, 90, 57, 60,000 dollars. I'm gonna go over here and get this dude 25. He gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, so it's gonna come, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Good.
Wow. But hey, it finishes off, says, and go not in the way of evil men. So the Lord, so that's why the Lord had to do it that way, so you can see what wickedness is. When you look at Esau, you see all the ways of how not to be.
Yeah.
He shows you all the characteristics. Just look at this move right here. Like we said, Jacob's not even in an uproar about it. But this is showing you a pure example of how not to be.
Yeah.
It says, verse 15.
Jake is too cool, man. Jake,
Too
y'all,
cool.
you gotta wake up, bro. Y'all gotta wake up. This time of being cool and just walking on by, you know what I mean, and being fashionably.
It's time to wake up.
It's
Time
time
to
to
wake
wake
up,
high
bro.
season, man.
Time to wake up, bro.
Yeah.
And everything is spiritual. At the same time, Jake always want to party. You notice over there in New York, that ball didn't drop.
Yo,
Didn't drop on here.
Peach ball didn't drop. The Lord like, yo, all this time, this shit is done.
it's done.
It's over.
Come on.
You think Esau don't know he gotta find another spot to leech off?
You gotta find
Exactly.
another spot.
You
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
This crack house is old.
This is a
Gotta,
whole crack
gotta
house.
find another
Nah, you
spot.
right, bro.
A whole another drug to push.
Yeah.
Oh, because this hit its 250th year. I remember you saying that. It's a certain level of regime that they have until, you know, society start to crack.
Yeah, 250, yo. That
250,
the
yeah.
lifespan of a kingdom, yo.
Yeah.
And right now, America this year gonna make it
They
250,
hit
yo.
250, yeah.
Every kingdom has a 250. They nothing cross.
Wow.
So that's why I said this could be the year, yo.
He
because
look, that's why he looking to leech on. I
yeah,
gotta make
yeah.
my move.
Yeah.
I'm on this timeline.
That was strategic.
Yeah.
That's how you think, bro. Yeah.
Come on, verse 15. Avoid it. Pass not by it. Turn from it.
Right.
And pass away. Hey, going right back to what the prophet was just bringing out in Sirach, how to deal with this man. You shouldn't even be nowhere near his paths, his movements, how he
Avoid him.
conducted. Avoid this man. When you see him, let me go this way real quick.
Yeah,
You
right.
have to. Because if not, he has this way of corrupting you. Like, remember Mr. Smith and freaking Matrix?
Matrix,
He'll
yeah.
just corrupt anything he touches.
Yeah. He did that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same thing, that tar, that goo. Remember?
tar,
Every time
yeah.
he touched him, it was that goo.
Yeah. A copy of itself.
Exactly. Verse 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
See, they can't even go to bed. They like, fuck, I ain't go off today. God damn, I gotta overthrow a city.
Right.
And that's how they think, you know. That's, they set up shops that it destroys you within.
Yeah.
So then they destroy you within. They destroy you from without. They destroy you with the food. They cause you to go off. All right. This is what they do. You know.
That's how you get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
You know how you know people say I get 8 hours, I get this proper
Some
amount of
folks
sleep.
Good tonight. Them niggas
Yeah.
sleeping good tonight.
This how Esau get his sleep.
Yes.
It says, except they have done mischief. So that just lets you know that if you around this man, for him to get some sleep, you know he had to do something wrong.
He's wicked. He's
He's
mischievous.
So you're like, oh nah, this is
Right.
this is my good eating, my friend. This is my. So
He
what
got-
did he do to get some sleep?
Right,
That you don't know about.
Right.
It says, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall.
Right.
And that's why when you look at the media, that's why when you look at social media, everything is about, yo, pushing sin to Jake. Yo,
Yeah.
do more of this, more sinful acts. Guess what? Sodomitism is okay, yo.
Right.
Legalize these marriages.
Right.
He has to do that. That's the only way he could get sleep. Is to make you go off and fall.
Hey, I want to read something real. You done?
No, that's it.
All right, check this out. It says Venezuela dictator Nicolas Maduro was captured alongside his wife by U.S. forces during a high-stakes military option Saturday morning, leaving the South American country in a constitutional crisis. Maduro's son, who is known as the Prince, is being charged alongside his parents for the illegal trafficking of thousands of tons of cocaine. Check this out. The Venezuela vice president gave a defiant statement hours after Nicolas Maduro and his wife were captured, ascribing a Zionist tint to the action.
Wow.
You already know they got something to do with it.
Come on now.
So they saying, yo, this is not even America doing.
It's not even they doing.
They being controlled by somebody.
You
see?
He made, yeah.
Huh?
That statement he made when he was like, hey, they not even authentic.
That's what it was about.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about. You know?
This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 45. Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord,
Right.
that he have taken against Babylon. Which Babylon is talking about America. Where you want? Yeah.
No, go.
Okay. It says, in his purposes. So the Lord knows his purposes, right? It says that he have purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
Speak on that.
The least,
No, I guess
the least of this flock shall draw him out. All right, hey, because they have these ties to Israelis, right? And they have this unity where they really are operating based off what the Israelis is telling them to do.
And that's Amalek, according to the Bible.
Amalek. Yep.
That's the least of the flock. That's the least of the Edomite household that is talking to, because they the small area.
Small.
But they causing all the wars. They causing kidnappings.
And they're using America as a muscle, just like the
using
Bible
us as a
says.
muscle. Yeah.
And the scripture says the least of the flock going. That's why she said, yo, this has a Zionist tint to it.
That's crazy.
You know when you put a tint on something, a tint is to make the window look a little bit different than what it is.
Right.
That darkness with the tint that's Israel.
Yo, I see. Yeah.
That's
it right
Israel.
there.
That's the Zionist movement.
This dark tint that we see right here is Israel.
Yep.
Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So at the end of the day, the Most High is going to be destruction that's going to come on both parties. You know? But that's going to bring out the war, man. Amalek. That was it.
That's what's going to
I
be.
got Isaiah 1 and 7.
Isaiah 1 and 7.
This is Isaiah 1 and 7. It
We
says,
get Revelation 2 and 9.
your country is
Lamentation 1 and 10.
your country is.
Let me get Esther 8 and 17. Yeah, read the mouthful. Sorry about that.
This is Isaiah 1 and 7. It
Do me a
says-
favor. Start at 5, brother.
This is Isaiah 1 and 5. It says, why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint.
Right, Israel is getting sicker. Yeah. They just revolt. The dude says, he just like, yo, what the fuck going on with this dude, bro?
Yeah.
They just getting sicker. They just getting more sick, more sick, and more sick.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, they only gonna revolt more and more. They in Church 28:19, asking dumb questions.
We teaching
You
y'all.
had one girl talking about, hey, what you know about the virgin birth? What is your pastor talking about? What happened in Venezuela this weekend?
Exactly. She said, I don't watch the news.
I know you don't watch the
I
news.
said, you know what happened in Venezuela last night, right?
I know you don't. I know you don't watch the news. Go ahead.
It says, from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it.
There's no soundness in them.
Ain't no soundness in our people. at all.
They empty. They like an
Hollow.
empty.
Yeah.
You know when you look at the what's the odds? They had the Tin Man.
Yeah.
He just empty. He's a Tin Man. Yeah.
It says, but wounds and bruises and petrifying sores.
Petrifying sores.
Petrifying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment.
They have not been closed.
Just hurt.
They just hurt. You know, running around yelling and screaming. Hey, God!
Yeah.
But you're the one that's hurt. We have
hurt.
peace.
That's why he's screaming like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no bandage here. There's no bandage on the sores. There's an open wound here.
Right.
Not more what's in an open wound here. We can
Right.
never heal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that is stick with J.K. and he dead for your neck up, man. You know?
Yeah.
It says, verse 7, your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire.
Yeah, Israel is desolate.
The country is desolate.
Israel is desolate, and it's burning in fire. They launching missiles on the land where we from.
Yeah.
But you're so sick that you don't even see that your country is now being desolate. You think America's your country.
God.
That's how bad your wounds are.
God, bro. Yeah, he's retarded.
It says, your land, strangers devour it in your presence.
Your land, strangers devoured it in your presence.
Presence, yo.
Wow.
Who's doing that?
Yo,
That's why the Maduro vice president said it has a Zionist tint to it.
He call you out. He call you out.
She called her out.
Oh, she called. Oh,
yeah, the female vice
Oh, the
president.
female.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Who took over? So they still on target. They ain't changed the target. He talked about you, and now she is. You know, because
Yeah.
that's where all of the trouble's coming from.
it says, and it is desolate.
Read that last one more time.
It says, your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers.
Yeah.
And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers,
Damn.
as a besieged city.
As a besieged city, man.
We besieged,
Well, here it is. Our land is destroyed.
man.
Yeah, we don't even got nothing going on.
We don't got nothing.
We don't have no rest.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And we sitting around playing games and acting stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, our land is getting devoured right in front of our face.
Yeah.
By who? The least of the flock.
Yeah.
Let me get Zechariah 9:6.
Zechariah 9:6, it said, and the bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
Break it down.
And yeah, man. So right now in that land, we have bastard in that land, yo, with
Right.
bastard, yo, they're not the people, yo. They say the Jews are not, yo, they're not the people.
Right.
We the people who've been kicked out today, yo, because Esdras speak about the woman crying, yo, the crying woman, yo, and that's the land empty. We gone, the children gone, yo.
Yeah.
We out here, we out just scatter, yo. You know what I'm saying?
They're fatherless, man.
Yeah,
They're
Yeah.
illegitimate child.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, the Father, the Most High, the Father of lights, is for the children of Israel, the real children of Israel, man.
The scripture say a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
That's what you read.
Fatherless children.
Yeah.
Those are not the real people.
Exactly.
That's why they don't allow nobody to take the DNA from them. Yeah. Because they'll know, oh shit, we're not even from it.
Yeah.
You know?
And said, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistine.
And the Most High is going to cut off the pride of the Philistines, man. And that's what's happening now. At one point in time, them damn Hamites, they was proud too.
Yeah.
So I don't feel sorry for what's going to happen in Nigeria. A lot of them, most of them are Israelites, but a lot of them, some of them remnants of Ham too.
Yeah, the ones that's running it and everything. Yeah.
That was on that. Lamentation 1 and 10.
Anybody have?
I had Revelations 2
I got Joel.
Yeah, get it.
Okay.
Lamentations 1 and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
Esther 8 and 17.
Esther 8 and 17.
Lamentations 1 and 10.
Uh-huh.
It says, the adversary have spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things.
Uh-huh.
For she have seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary.
Right. Wow. Good.
Whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation.
So it was always a commandment heathens couldn't come into the congregation of Israel.
Right.
Now you got heathens there.
Yeah. So yeah. Hey, the vice president is in the Holy Spirit. You know, y'all not the chosen people, man.
Right.
Y'all the heathen, man.
The heathen that
Yeah.
the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. All her people sigh. They seek bread.
That was on verse 10. That was on verse 10. But you got, that's the 8 and 17.
This is Esther chapter 8, verse 17. And in every province and in every city, whithersoever the king's commandment and his decree came, the Jews had joy and gladness, a feast and a good day. And many of the people of the land became Jews, for the fear of the Jews fell upon them. Right. When you go into that words, that's where you get the Jewish. Because they was now latching on to the culture. Because they feared them people that was ruling, which was the Israelites. The true actual Jews. You know? So that's where the Ish turn come in. That's why they try to latch on to that. You really in fear, Esau. That's why you in that land. You were scared.
Trying to latch.
You're trying to latch.
You're a latch baby.
You're a latch. Yup.
Latchamite.
Yeah, you trying to latch to, you like a little tick.
Yeah.
You know, just latching on to the big dog.
Fucking parasite.
You're a parasite.
Parasite.
You're a parasite.
Yeah. That's why you trying to make it seem like you're the holy one.
Right.
Y'all the holy one. When
Right.
you're just a bastard. You don't got no father.
Right.
You know? And I know y'all hate to hear it from us.
Yeah.
We not like, oh, if you say that, you're gonna get canceled. Cancel culture.
Right.
Cancel culture these nuts. Ain't nobody care about them damn cancel culture, bro. Cancel culture don't mean nothing to a man of the Lord.
Right.
All right, you're gonna have to cancel me.
Right,
Exactly.
right, right.
Right? Take me up out the earth.
Right.
I'm never gonna stop. See, they want Jake to. They want to give you money, a job, and say, "Hey, bro, you can't speak about this."
Yeah.
Well, then if that happens, then I'm gonna always speak up on it.
Right.
You know.
Why is this voice so powerful? Why you want to shut the voice up?
Exactly.
And that's why when you look at any time a celebrities start talking like about who the real children of Israel are,
Yeah.
they get canceled.
They do.
Yeah.
Kanye was a billionaire. They wiped that nigga. They shutting out his bank account. He couldn't even use his accounts, bro.
That was
JP
crazy.
The
Morgan
bank don't even want your money no more.
They don't even want your money.
Economic
was wild. I ain't
castration, bro. Like, damn.
They didn't want your money,
That's
bro.
when the bank don't want money.
I remember Yeezy was hot. Everybody was wearing
Everybody
Yeezy.
was.
They was able to shut that shit
That
down,
shit
bro.
became a
Night.
plastic fucking rat.
Yup.
Overnight.
Yup.
Yeah, he lost that one.
He lost that overnight, literally, man.
That's the
Yeah, whoever got something, bring it up.
New Balance took his shit.
New Balance, yup. New Balance, the new and the Asics.
yeah.
36, 5, yup.
Come. It's Ezekiel 36 and 5. It says,
Jake run silly.
therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen
Uh-huh.
and against all Idumea,
Right.
Wow.
which is
Residue of the heathen
Uh-huh.
and against all Idumea. That's the Greek way of saying Edom,
Edom.
You know, yup.
right? Which is the so-called whites, which is those who are in power, man. You know?
Yeah, that's a particular group of people. That's a nationality. You know that the Lord gonna always have beef with.
Right.
You know. Go ahead.
which have appointed my land into their possession.
What did they do?
They have appointed my land into their possession.
Right. Anybody can speak on it if they want.
That's where it happened. They appointed the Most High land, the land of Israel, into their possession. How you know that? Because they got a pride parade going on.
Right.
If they the people, how you gonna have a pride parade in the Holy Land?
Right.
You cannot be the people, bro.
Why are you shooting missiles in the hole? If that's
Why-
really your land,
Facts.
I don't even like. If I see anything dirty in my house, I'm gonna clean it up.
Right.
Why would I launch a missile in my own
In
house?
your own land.
It's only gonna mess up that because you not connected with that man.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
The land cursing you out.
Yeah.
Talking to you through the pipes. You
Yup.
say you gonna fall, nigga.
Damn squad in that land.
Read that one more time. Start from the beginning one more time.
Come on. It's Ezekiel 36 and 5. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart.
Right. That's that 19. That's
1948ers.
48ers.
Yep.
Small
Got the
hatters.
San Francisco 49ers, then you got the Amalek 48ers.
Right.
48ers.
49ers.
Yeah.
Through the Balfour Declaration, that's how y'all was able to get that land.
Yeah. Under the protection of America, too.
Right.
You know?
And that happened 3 years after World War II, yo. After they take out Hitler, yo. They started to divvy up the land again, yo.
And who did they call to take out Hitler? America.
America.
Yo, that's a fact. They niggas the muscle. Matter of fact,
Yeah, they was the muscle, man. They was the muscle, man. And they still in allegiance with them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that was in the file.
It says, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey.
That's right.
Revelations
Yep,
2
Revelation,
and
yep.
9. Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty. Right? They're not in poverty.
Hell no.
What tribulations are they facing?
Right.
You know? It says, but thou art rich. And the Israelites were rich. Why? Because we rich in faith. All right. We got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Right.
And the promises was given unto us.
Right.
You know? It says, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
Woo! They hate that scripture.
How does this go over your head?
Yeah.
Who's out there calling themselves the Jews?
Right.
But the
Right.
Bible says that it's blasphemy.
Right.
Right? I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
And are not.
And what you do all day?
And
Corny.
are not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are not.
Black ass nigga. Yeah.
They don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All they do is go on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all they do. They don't got no life. They don't have no existence, bro.
Yo,
They don't even have a fight in them.
no, yeah.
Oh no, they done.
And they mad because we fighting.
We fighting.
Right.
They rinsing and repeating styles. True religion again. Y'all niggas done ran out of so much style. How you re-bring back true religion? You're a derelict, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to bring back the retro looks.
Yeah, retro. Come on, bro. Y'all running out of ideas.
But it says they are not. Read that last one again.
It says, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan.
Right.
Are you mad at us? We learned the scriptures, we read it, it's in the Bible.
Who worship? Do me a favor. Ask
Right,
ChatGPT who worship the synagogue.
Right.
In the synagogue. That's
Who worship the synagogue?
Do you drive around in Borough Park, Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn, or you see a synagogue? Who's in there? Amalek.
Amalek.
Hey, remember last week, the female visitors, they said, yo, they about to go to the church. They went to the synagogue.
They went to the synagogue.
She's
Yeah.
like, there's a synagogue over here.
That's the first thing that came out of her mouth. We going to a synagogue.
That sounded like synagogue.
People who worship in a synagogue, primarily Jews.
Primarily.
Yo, y'all, that scripture bang y'all in the head.
You right in the
Double
head.
barrel
Hey, Shaq,
shotgun.
yeah, I got then who's Revelation 2
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, who's this talking about, bro?
Hey, that could be a whole sit down right there.
Yeah.
Then the scripture said the Most High don't dwell in temple made with hands.
So what are y'all worshiping in these synagogues?
Synagogues are Jewish houses of worship. Orthodox, conservative, reform, reconstructionist, Sephardic, Ashkenazi,
Ashkenazi. Yup.
Mizrahi.
Yup.
My man, them niggas was going to war, tracks over the diamonds.
Yeah, exactly.
What you say? He might be a Jake?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, cause he was giving out. I said he might be a Jake. Yo,
no, it's hard.
it is hard. But it looked like cause he did right by Jake. Usually he gonna side with his people and just shice. Why would he kind of looked out for
remember,
Jake?
he saw they want to keep the is a bit, you know.
Then he was in Queens. Then he was in Queens handing out silver balls.
Regular Jake.
So I was like,
I don't know, bro.
Jake, bro.
That nigga, yo, P. Diddy didn't even want to touch Jake. I need Hanson at the
yeah,
time.
really, like, I gotta take a shower after.
Yeah.
That's all.
I don't know, bro.
That's it. Good.
Yeah, you got it. That was it.
That's it.
That was it. That was it,
Okay,
King.
come.
That was it. Come. We got Jeremiah 49:7. It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? And you know this is heavy because it lets you know that, guess what, he has a prophecy too.
Right,
So as much pride as you have a fall.
right.
It says, do you have wisdom? Let's say it again. Is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Right.
Because it was a time when you was looked at as the big bad wolf. Now, go ahead.
You don't look orchestrated by being on TV saying all your moves.
Exactly.
Yeah, you being sloppy.
You sloppy.
Before you used the secret, you used the shadow gun.
Before nobody know who did that. Yo, who did that? You just do it.
He was the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah. Now you all on TV. And, you know, you talking about it and devices you use. You don't got no more wisdom.
Exactly.
Podcasting.
Exactly. But we're just talking about that. How you gonna survive?
Right.
It says, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? And hey, like we just said, the fact that brothers can even talk about Bohemian Grove let you know that you sloppy, because we're not able to be knowing about that.
You don't know about that.
That's the Lord bringing down your wisdom. Like, yo, we know all your movements now.
When we get power, you ain't gonna know too much goddamn nothing with us. You know, we're gonna move in secret.
Right.
Fact.
You know, nowadays there's no secrecy no more.
Nah.
You can see girls' nipples when they walk. They
Yeah,
vagina print.
yeah, that's yo.
You know,
That's
you
fact.
just look. They got they butt crack out, booty shorts on.
Yeah.
Sweat trickling down there.
Yeah. You see the whole formation.
And
Yeah.
they be having a husband. Somebody really loved them, bro.
Yo.
You know? Yeah.
They normalize it.
MC Raiden. Mortal Kombat.
Is wisdom vanished? That's a question. Is wisdom vanished? Like, what happened to you? Right. I gave y'all the fatness of the earth. You was moving in silence. Nobody knew who the son of perdition was.
Right.
What happened to y'all wisdom?
It has a Zionist tint to it.
That's when you even say
You know,
that.
you're getting called out.
Right.
Yep. It says, verse 8, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep. Dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan.
Right.
For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him.
That's it. The Most High about to bring that tracks.
Whipping stick.
Yeah, the Most High gonna bring it down on you, man. Yeah, the whipping sticks,
stick,
the
bro.
missiles, the judgment. That's where you get Isaiah 34, where y'all, you know, I'm gonna go walk through Basra.
Yeah.
You know, the Most High prophesied against you. The prophecies is now you the nigga. Now you're the target. Now the Most High is zoning in. You know, you showing your head. So the Lord gonna bop you now. You know?
They got to drink from that cup now.
You gotta drink from the cup.
Yeah.
Yep.
Finishing off, verse 8, it says, For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
Yep.
See that? So that means the Lord is the one that's going to visit him for all this to happen.
Yeah.
There's nothing that Jake going to do with your little 45s. It's nothing that you could do.
Right.
The Lord is the one that's going to come here and demolish Esau, man, and bring calamity upon him.
That's right. Yep.
I wasn't on that.
I got a preset. You know.
You got the Basra?
You got the Basra that you
You got Basra? Slack it. Through
I had Zephaniah.
Oh,
Let me get the
Zephaniah,
Basra
okay.
that the brother
I
asked
get the
for. This is Isaiah 34 and... Shoot, I'm going to start at 1.
Yeah.
Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations.
That's it. The Most High just called his shot, you know, and the Most High works through actually the signs of the moons. So that is not about coincidence. Y'all walking into y'all so-called New Year. The Most High has the super full moon, the wolf moon, and then it starts off with war.
Right.
All right. So he's calling all the nations because all these nations is gonna get judged. This not over all you, y'all. This over the children of Israel.
That's right.
And his fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stank shall come up out of her, out of their carcasses.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. That's a bloodbath.
Yeah.
The blood shall be up to the horse's bridle. So with the Most High's predicting, I know y'all want crypto. I know y'all want to do good. The Most High predicting a bloodbath.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
That's correct.
Yeah. The government.
Yep.
And it speaks on the mountains. It's talking about the governments is going to be covered in blood.
Yeah.
You think these people don't know that? He put that in Civil War. He showed you this country going to be against each other.
Right.
Y'all going to be shooting one another.
Yeah.
You know, there's going to be blood over in the White House. January 6th and the storming of the Capitol. All that's little examples, man.
Prophecy, man.
Yeah.
It says, verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right,
Wow.
that's the nuclear missile, you know, the ICBM missile,
I see.
yo.
Yep.
That's smoke, and the radio go
Yep.
go like make the
It's going to make a scroll.
scroll, yo.
So when y'all see the missiles and all these weapons of warfare, the Lord said it's going to hit here in this country.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Where are you going to run to? Where are you going to hide to? All right? You know, that's what's going to happen.
Verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right.
And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree.
Yeah, that's how them, yeah.
So Isaiah, he saw that. He's giving you a vision.
Right.
This is what Isaiah giving you, and he wrote it down.
Right.
He see the two the nations coming against each other.
Yeah.
Then they shooting instruments on each other. Then the instrument is going to create the fire, which is called a scroll.
Right,
That's
right.
his best
Smoke,
description.
That smoke, the sky's going to turn into a scroll.
Yeah.
Just like when they dropped the atomic bomb, it turned into an actual scroll.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how the missile's going to fall, like the figs of the fig tree. What you got, Priest? Let me get that real quick.
This is Revelations 6 and 13. It says, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth.
Right, he said, it looked like stars was coming down.
Yeah. Wow.
He said the stars of heaven fell from the earth. Go ahead.
Even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind.
Right, and the fig tree is shaking like a mighty wind.
Yeah.
You know?
They look like little bombs and missiles, man.
Now, even when you see the missile, whatever they were shooting down, it looked like stars was coming down.
They do like
You're
stars.
right. You're right.
That was it on 13? That was it?
Yeah.
Yep, that was it.
Let me get
What
the
you got,
stars.
Priest?
God.
Let me see. What's it over there?
That 9 and 16. I think
Yeah,
it's
get
more
that. 14. It's more than that.
Verse 14, it says, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it
Yeah.
is rolled together.
The heaven departed like a scroll. Yeah, look, that's what you see. Like stars was coming down.
Stars falling. Those are missiles.
Like nuclear missile.
So what were they talking about? Yeah.
Yep.
We know what they was talking about.
Right.
Your pork chop pastor don't know what they was talking about.
Yeah, 2819. You gotta, your congregation, they in for it, man.
Go into that.
Go into this.
28:19.
Yeah.
The water priest, the water brother.
It says, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Hey, that's shaking. That's every mountain and buildings are gonna be moved out their place.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the mountains move. The earth. The scripture said that the earth is gonna shake
Yeah, he
to
thinks
and
it-
fro.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's gonna knock things out of. It's gonna knock things out of position.
Yeah.
You know. Go ahead.
It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
And that's where you get what? That's
Bunkers.
That's where you get the bunkers.
They will try to hide.
Paradise.
What was that TV show?
Paradise.
Yeah, Paradise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You
They
got
got the-
Doomsday Preppers, all them jokers.
They already got their little establishments already put together, man.
Yeah.
You know?
These scriptures been speaking, bro.
Show you that in that movie Kingsman. Remember they was hiding in the mountains.
Yeah.
That's during Isaiah. They ain't have that time of technology to hide in the caves.
Right,
and the rock.
right.
You can't crack. No, you can't
Right.
crack and build a city in a mountain.
Right.
Old Planet of the Apes, they was in the mountains hiding,
Yeah.
you know, and they worshiped the missile. The missile.
Now they got cities up under there. They got
Yeah,
restaurants,
bro.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A underground.
They got Chick-fil-A. They got Yard House.
That was crazy.
You know.
That movie Elysium too, they show you. I gotta watch that again. That shit, they got a whole
They was worshiping
whole city out.
Yeah,
there.
that's-
Outside of it.
That's their vision. They want to have a whole city in the heavens.
Come on, verse 16 it says, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him.
Now,
hide no.
now all the bullshit you done did, now you want to hide.
They
Yeah.
playing block. What's
Be
that
gangster.
Yeah, be gangster, Will Waldo. Show yourself. Right? Now they're gonna ask the rocks, yo, fall me, please. Please, I don't want to be here no more.
As prideful as he is, also now he want to hide.
They don't want to be here no more.
No, that's not
Because they know what's coming with that. They know slavery coming with that.
They know. Yeah.
You'd rather have a mountain falling in than go through captivity. Because if I get you or any one of the brothers get you,
It's a long
Yeah.
thousand years.
kicking that shit. Nigga.
It says, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb.
So there's nobody
the ultimate judge.
There's nobody how a shot. There's nobody how a shot come in, yo. Didn't know that.
They know that.
Yeah, son.
It says, verse 17, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Who's going to be able to stand? And that's even talking about men. Yeah. Who's going to be able to stand? Everybody think they're going to be able to stand when that day comes. They're going to flop. People going to be on the floor crying. They're going to pass out.
Yes.
They're going to be hyperventilating. They're going to catch heart attacks. You know?
It says, the scripture says, men's hearts failing them for fear.
Yeah.
Well, that's saying, the scriptures is saying a heart attack.
Crying.
Your heart is going to fail you.
Yep. The heart literally going to stop, bro.
That's fear, bro. Not getting hit, not to fight the fear of the sight.
But you got to think, bro, if you hear an M80 go off or a shotgun or like a big a big rifle go off.
You
That
jump,
shit gonna-
bro.
That shit gonna, imagine a missile, bro. They
jump.
got missiles that go from where them people walking up the steps all the way to right here. That's how long a missile is, bro.
And that pillars over there, yep.
The missiles weigh, yo, give me, how much is an average intercontinental ballistic missile weigh? The missile itself weigh tons.
Yeah.
You can't even push a missile.
No.
Matter of fact, you know what, I'm gonna bring this up.
So when that shit hit you, bro, it's going to annihilate you, bro.
Oh, I gotta get this in pounds.
Yeah.
We got a whole nother weight scale.
330,000 pounds.
330,000 pounds, bro.
Y'all
You niggas y'all could barely, you could barely bench press 300 pounds.
Yeah. That's falling from the sky at top speed.
You getting obliterated. It's over.
Yeah, you're 330,000 pounds.
That's a lot, bro.
You barely bench pressing 300.
Come on.
300, bro. I mean, that missile can roll. The missile, let's say the missile hit and it don't go off. If it just land on you,
Land. That's taking you, the building, the child, the whole block.
Everything. Bulldozer.
You know? That's all, man. That's all, man. Talk about the priest.
No, I got a precept. That's every
Fucking, it's going to be 100 million. 100,330,000 pounds just popping.
Yeah,
Boom, 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 boom. You know? Yeah.
You got Revelations 9 in. This whole thing.
They playing the end of Babylon.
That's what that is. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah.
He got 9 and 16.
Oh, okay, come on.
Unless you want, you all right, bring it up.
I read it for you.
Yeah, you let him know what to get.
No, yeah, 16.
16? Oh. It's Revelation 9 and 16. It says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. Woo!
200,000, bro. That's 200 million missiles, brother.
That's crazy.
And that Sari, the brother just describing, we just talking about one missile.
See, you don't know
And now, mind you, within those missiles, you got hundreds of warheads.
Come on.
So that even increases how heavy that thing is.
That's the reason why it's gonna be a lake of fire, yo. That's why the lake of fire go form, because all that fire is gonna be a lake, yo. That's why the lake of fire, you know?
Brother, 200 million missiles, bro.
Yeah.
And they all gonna be utilized.
Yeah. And then within the missiles is missiles within missiles.
Warheads.
They're going to be shooting out shit, man. Only thing you gonna have to do is really pray, bro.
That's what it's going forward.
Yeah.
The way that picture gonna look, how I'm seeing
The
it.
sound gonna kill. The sound might kick you out.
Yo,
Ain't gonna be nowhere for you to run. Where you gonna run to? That's why I said. That's why I said this place would not be able to be inhabited again.
Right.
The Lord says they shall build. I'm gonna tear this place down.
Oh yeah.
This place is not even gonna look the same, bro. Not like you could tell. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia. They got the markers. Welcome to Georgia. Welcome to New York. You ain't even gonna know where the fuck you at, bro.
yo.
You know?
Quick reset. Revelations 11 and 13. In the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. So you gonna hear on the news, yo, the state of LA or the whole, California is gone.
It's gonna be coming. You're not even gonna have time to be getting state-to-state updates.
Yeah.
You might get one update saying that it's coming.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be getting state by state. Oh, just hit LA. Oh, just hit this place. Hell no. One missile might take down all cable, all telecom, telecommunication.
Facts.
And then keep in mind too, we did the research. Oh, you got Russia that's right there by America from the other side.
Alaska,
So
yeah.
when they shoot missiles too, it's right there.
Right there, right next door.
They right there.
It's right there, bro.
What's surrounded by the two cities?
And in the earthquake was slain. And in the earthquake was slain 7,000 men. That's a completion.
Yeah.
And the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the Most High in heaven. So you know when that fired off and the initial hit, boom. Like the priest said, only thing you're gonna do is turn to the Most High, bro. You're gonna know what's going on.
That's all you can do.
Ain't shit matter. The money, the credit score,
Nothing,
nothing even fucking matter in that
Nothing,
that
bro.
moment, bro. That's a blackout moment.
Yeah. And that right there is gonna be the ultimate sifter. Because guess what? You're gonna have a lot of brothers at that last moment that's gonna stop believing in the Lord. You gotta remember too. First things first, when missiles like that hit, that thing might just blow your freaking eardrums out.
Right.
It might blow your sight out.
Right.
You might be panicking, you're not even praying.
Right.
You're gonna have to be really in tune for certain brothers through the Holy Spirit. When that's happening, you just still praying. You can't even hear your own prayers, you just know you're praying. And the next thing you know, you see you in an angelic body, you in a chariot. We don't know what's gonna happen.
The scriptures just said the remnant gonna be affrighted.
It's gonna be a frightened, bro.
So brothers that be delivered, Lord willing, we be part of that.
Lord willing.
Brothers gonna be affrighted because that's gonna be a devastating sight to see.
Yeah.
The righteous shall scarcely make it.
Yeah, that's where you get the righteous out scarcely. Because with the 10th part, it's gonna be a moment where when it hit, that brother's gonna know and be scared.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, yo, and they gonna go crazy. And then that's when you're gonna be like, yo, hold on, the missile hit and I ain't get the. That's when you're going, yo, oh shit.
Yeah.
Start praying.
You're gonna start praying. It says, and were affrighted and gave glory to the God of heaven.
That's it, bro.
Y'all gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
And that's when the fear meter of this world gonna change. Right now, the fear meter's low, but the jollity is on high. Folly is set on great dignity. So we dealing with meters and emotions. the time of fear is gonna come.
Right.
A lot of you heathen gonna go back to your countries because y'all gonna have fear. You see? Right now it's jollity, so we could come here.
Yeah.
The Most High gonna change the meter, because y'all don't control the meter.
Exactly.
It's the Lord.
Yep.
Exactly. You know what?
I got go ahead.
Yeah. No. Real quick, priest, get a precept for that. What the brother just
Salaki,
said.
come on, brother, yeah.
Nah, that was heavy, brother. Get a precept. Get Joel 2 and 3.
And you know,
You
scarcely
start from 1 and go down to 3.
to scarcely make it is like
That's why
right
why
when it's
Eve.
just about to hit you.
Right,
like,
right.
boom.
Right.
You like you watching it and you still praying because you like, oh, yo, you gotta pray.
Scared,
You're
right.
scared, but scarcely is as you see it.
Right.
That Satoshi second, the Most High will deliver you. Boom.
Deliver you, yeah.
Cause you know what it is, bro. You know, brothers. You know, you can be watching TV, you watch all these movies, you forget like, you talking about a wave of fire. It's not gonna be slow.
Right,
It's not gonna
right.
be like, that thing's gonna.
Instant.
So the second you see it, you probably, Lord, when we not part of that, 2/3. The second they see it, they already in it.
Yeah.
It's not like you just see it. It's like it's going past, bro. You talking about the whole United States?
You talking
Come
about
on, bro.
You talking about the indignation of the
The
Lord.
nation of the Lord, bro.
You
That's,
white, yeah.
that's not going in a
lasers.
second.
Yeah.
Before you can even count a second, that thing just.
It's gonna be overwhelming, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Salaki, you
This
got something?
Joel 2 and 3, it said,
You start from 1, and 3 is the point. You start from 1, though.
Start from 1.
Yep. Laying back what the priest just said, because it's a reason why this place act like that, man. Got no fear. Go ahead.
Joel 2 and 1, it said, blow in a trumpet in Zion,
Yep.
Right.
a song and alarm.
Trumping it is a warning.
Right.
And Zion is talking about the people, the children of Israel specifically.
Right.
That's on folly time.
Right.
Because that's what we could gravitate to, is being funny and challenges.
Exactly.
You see, because that's what we was fed. And it come from a lot of that damn wick milk. You know what I mean?
Bro.
That's what it came from.
Yeah, bro.
That fucking growing up in the 90s that got them 2000 wick milk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jake was never serious. Jake
Right.
always being funny. Yo. That's that wick milk energy. Jake never came into a pure righteous state. And now we drinking that sincere milk.
Yes.
And now we coming into a good spiritual growth.
Yeah.
The wick milk, the residue of the crack era. You know, a lot of you
that's
Jakes
a
are
lot of
crack
Jakes.
babies, man.
Nah, that's
Your parents got high,
Yup,
you know.
yup. Now you right, bro.
So it's a residue of that out here.
Yeah,
Nah, you're right, brother. A lot of these are the kids' other crack babies. You're absolutely right.
Right, right.
Go ahead.
It said,
Parents doing coke,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
crack, heroin,
Yes.
Fitting on
you
that.
know. My uncle, I didn't know, he was a major crackhead during that
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Because he was into the Black Panthers at
Right.
first. But once they hit you with drugs,
That's it.
That's
you'll
it.
be gone.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
You know? So that you right, bro.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, then the wick milk.
Right.
So Jake never really got to tap into the sincere milk or the fear of the Lord.
No.
Never did.
See, because after that movement, you know, the Black Power, the unity in the 60s, the 70s.
Yeah.
That's when Esau said, all right, you know what? Let's put some drugs in their neighborhood.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And that messed Jake up tremendously,
So
man.
now we got you off guard now. We had you with the whole piece. So now anything we
Yes.
give you, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll try
Yes.
it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Got you smoked out, hit you first with the marijuana.
Yo.
That's all that was. And now, hey, that was the gateway drug, like they call it.
Yeah.
That's what made the Daughters of Music go low. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
could play an Isaac Hayes and see y'all took his thing that was pure,
Yeah.
and then it got lower and darker
Right,
and
right,
darker
right,
and
right,
darker.
right, right.
Now they put in rap music.
Yeah,
it diluted. No,
it got diluted.
diluted now, yo.
Yeah.
God. It said, blow in a trumpet in Zion, and song an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right, in the Mossad government, so you brothers is Israelites, man. Whether y'all want to latch or
You heard that, bro?
That's just what it is.
It said, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh.
So the Mossad is calling for fear.
Right.
You know, the Mossad is projecting fear.
Right.
He's not projecting pride. He's projecting fear.
Exactly.
And he's calling for that energy.
Exactly.
You know?
He said, for it is nigh at hand.
It is not at hand.
Yeah.
So that statement that Trump made, that's not even Trump. That's the Lord.
The Lord, bro. It's the Lord. That's the Lord. Trump, you got Trump. Like, yo, it's like the Lord
On
is
the
just
Trump,
letting
Trump,
Come
yeah.
on, bro. Like,
What if Trump is the instrument of the Trump?
he is an alarm. He makes you alarm. You're supposed to be alarmed when
Yo,
you see a man
facts.
doing this. Go ahead.
Verse 2, it said, a day of darkness and of gloominess.
Yo.
Yeah, darkness and that gloominess, man. And you know what's crazy? You remember that movie 300? He said, yo, our arrows shall block out the sun.
Yeah.
What you think 200 million missiles going to do?
Yo, that's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
fight in the
thinking
shade.
about, bro. They gonna block this shit. Day of darkness and
Sun
gloom.
shall turn. They said the sun shall turn black. You know?
Yo.
It's gonna be. There's
Yo,
gonna be
this
so
is
much.
a folly land. Pain and thought. See, everybody still ain't grow up yet.
Nobody grow up.
You know, it ain't
That's
fair.
animal abuse.
But it's just folly though. That
Folly.
she's still a kid. You know, like that's what the
Big
kids.
old kid.
Yeah, they do the coloring book.
Coloring, yeah.
Pick the dog, the coloring book. How you want
Crayons
to
and
paint
shit.
it?
Yeah.
And that folly is saying
animal
great things,
cruelty
so
right
other people won't accept it. Oh, that was cute.
That
Ain't
was so
nothing
cute.
about that.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
abuse.
even consent to that bullshit.
Go ahead.
Continuing, he said, a day of clouds and of thick darkness.
That's a day of cloud and thick darkness. That's missiles flying. That's judgment. That's war. You know, that's when the Most High is going to have a whole reset.
Yep.
You know, because Esau, you are responsible for the way the people are right now.
Exactly.
You know, that's why Yah was given it the time of rulership, and look what you did with the land and the people.
A few days, bro.
days.
If you want to think about it on the Lord's time,
That's why the scripture say, woe to them who desire the day of the Lord, yo.
Right. Yeah.
Because the Lord desire to fear.
He desired to
said
fear.
all the two of us be trembling.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Esau make them feel like, come here,
Yeah.
you ain't coming open, man.
Yeah.
You coming open, everybody gonna be
I
saved.
did that, and y'all put me to death 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm coming back with a sword now. Hey, the Lord said that he said his garment gonna be bathed in blood.
Yes, yes.
Come on. That don't sound like I'm coming
don't.
over here to just everybody's all happy. Nah,
That's a fact.
there's somebody's blood gonna be on his garment.
That's a fact.
Go ahead.
He said, as the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people and a strong, there had not been ever the like.
Right. So the Lord saying, you ain't never seen a day like this that I'm about to bring.
Yeah.
So Trump, hey, you talking about all that World War II, World War I, any different war you can think about in history that's not gonna compare to this scene right here.
That's a fact.
Go
He
ahead.
said, neither shall be any more after it.
Right.
Even-
Ain't nothing else you gonna see after that.
That's it.
That's why everybody's gonna fear the name. That's why they're gonna say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. This is gonna be the day when the Most High starts to magnify His name.
Right.
It said, even to the years of many generations. That the last stand, yo.
last stand.
That the last stand, yo.
Yep.
After that, the transition in there, yo.
Yeah.
That's the end game
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the end
That's
game,
the
yo.
finale.
End game.
Nothing
End
can
game.
nothing be bigger than that. No event. Nothing will be bigger than what's gonna happen.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
Verse 3. It said, a fire devoureth before him, and behind them a flame burneth.
Right. So the Most High, the way they calling this right now, the way Joel was seeing this, the same way Isaiah seeing this.
All right.
He just said a fire behind him devouring them.
Yeah.
That's part of what Revelations, what John the
Exactly.
Revelator seen.
Right back to
200 million missiles. The Bible, every prophet is talking about this one day.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I don't hear peace and prosperity in it.
No. Be a
The
destruction.
peace
Yeah.
and prosperity is after destruction when the Most High sets up the true rulers
That's right.
underneath Yahweh Shah.
Right.
It said, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
That's it. So what? Land back what the priest just said.
Yeah.
That's why you have that lack of fear. Because it's like the land of Eden. Guess what? It wasn't touched.
Yeah.
That was paradise.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing now. They look at it like, okay, the only thing they can really think about, they say, oh, a little bit of Pearl Harbor. And they made the example about that. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. They still can't
dropped
recover
a
from that shit.
motherfucking, yeah.
They hit them one day and then came back 3 days later, so let's hit them again.
Yeah.
That's how wicked they were.
Yeah.
People over there dying. You got pictures of little kids over here, their skins
Yo.
burn off. And they say, you know what? Ain't
Yo.
enough. So when you hear Trump talk about, oh, we got a second wave, we wish you got, we still got it on standby. He wants to use that second wave
Yeah,
just because.
he wants to do
He
it.
wants to.
I want to see this, yeah.
But this is going, laying back what the priest just said. This is why they don't got no fear, because they haven't been touched.
Yeah.
That bullshit, but the point is, they haven't been touched.
Yeah.
It said, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Nothing shall escape
Nothing
you.
escaping you because
Nothing shall escape. Yeah, nothing shall escape them.
Right.
So laying back what we just said, so it doesn't matter about your bunkers, it doesn't matter. If you really think about it, and that's crazy when you do Esau, because what he just said, he said air, land, and sea. The Lord did the same thing.
Yeah.
He got the chariots.
Right.
I'm taking up, the land is done.
Yeah.
And guess what? I got Leviathan. You are done.
Yeah, you cook. Yeah.
You done.
Yeah. You gonna see, yeah.
You gonna see. Yeah, you gonna see. We all gonna see in that thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jake bring out that term, living your best life, yo. Jake, the American, the best
Right,
team, yo.
right,
How you can live your best life in America?
He's saying fear.
Yeah,
exactly. For fear. You can't
The
live
Lord
your best
asked for
life.
fear, and you say living your best life. And that was that song, right? Living your best life, yo.
Exactly.
So, no, all of America is the best thing ever happened to Jake. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what's gonna happen
You know?
this time. That's why it's 7. You hear Trump saying that, yo. Came from air, land, sea. The Lord gonna do the same thing with you. You got Leviathan in the sea.
Right.
Nuclear missiles gonna demolish you.
Get that. Get that.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, come on, man. Like, you ain't doing nothing that the Lord ain't gonna do better.
Yeah, go to Joe. Pull out that Leviathan.
Yeah, man.
We talked about him.
Yeah, let's bring it out.
Leviathan.
We gotta, we gotta speak that.
Because he's there.
Oh, he did.
He's there.
Don't forget that.
A few Leviathans.
Waiting for his commandment.
They're gonna tear you behind up.
Yeah.
You got that's a Job. You had a precept?
I got something.
I got something.
Look it up.
This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. 2 Corinthians 4 and 3, it says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. So this gospel is only this righteous lifestyle, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is only for the elect of the nation of Israel. That's why you got 2/3 of Israel walking by. It's hid to them.
It's hid, yeah.
You know?
It's hid.
You know, it's hid to them.
Buried inside of yeah. It's
Right.
buried in it, right before their eyes.
Right. So like Isaiah the 6th chapter says, the Most High stopped their ears. So they can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's an angel that's blocking them.
Right.
They couldn't get this truth if they wanted to get this truth.
Right.
Matter of fact, after we get Leviathan, I'm gonna go to Isaiah 1 and then that's 1 and 9.
Right.
And then let me get Sirach 47 and 22.
One more verse.
All right.
2 Corinthians 4 and 4. It says, in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not. And who's the God of this world? Esau.
Yeah.
He has the power seat. He blinds you through music, through movies, through the library. Gossip.
Yeah, drama.
Media.
Yeah.
Gossip, media, social media.
Yeah, degrees.
Degrees.
Fucking degrees.
I gotta. He's blinded now.
Yeah. So that's how he blinds you, you know. It says, in the God of this world, who have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shah. This is a glorious gospel that brothers is singing. This is a song that we singing. Who is the image of the Most High should shine unto them. So they can't get it.
Man.
You know, they block. They spiritually, they block.
Yeah. Wow.
That's it.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Job 41 and 1. Canst thou draw out Leviathan? That's a challenge, Trump. With the hook or his tongue? Yeah, I heard there's cobalt down there too. And more oil. Yeah.
Infinity supply.
Yeah. Or with his tongue, with the cord, which thou lettest down.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, man, you ain't gonna be using no fishing hook to get Leviathan, bro.
Right.
No, Leviathan's under a special order.
Yeah.
He only gonna really make himself shown. I mean, they try to say that's a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
They playing games. When Leviathan come, you gonna know it.
They said had to crack
Them
it.
submarines is under there. You gonna get your submarines. He gonna treat your submarines like a biscuit.
Yeah.
Like a doggy biscuit.
See it right now. They try to shoot nuclear missiles at Leviathan and missiles.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do
You
nothing.
gonna eat the missiles.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. Canst thou put a hook into his nose?
Damn.
Or bore his jaw through with a thorn?
Yeah, can you put a hook? You think you gonna go fishing with Leviathan? You gonna put a hook through Leviathan? What you gonna do?
Yeah, what's the bait you
They
gonna
got
use?
them joints called Megalodon. Megalodon. They said they show you one tooth. The fucking tooth is from this line to that line.
Damn.
So Megalodon.
Damn.
They and you sort of know about that. And a deep aquatic life ecosystem. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 3. Will he make any supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee?
Yeah, Leviathan gonna speak soft words. Gonna bite a hole out your ass.
Verse 4. Will he make a covenant with thee?
He's gonna make an agreement with you. He's gonna sell out. You know?
Going to make a deal breaker with Leviathan.
If Esau could, he'll turn Leviathan into his own personal weapon.
You would, yeah.
You know?
It's a go. Yeah.
Uh,
Wilt thou take him for a servant forever?
Damn.
chip him, chip him.
He would chip Leviathan.
Yeah, he'll chip Leviathan, zap his ass.
Verse 5. Wilt thou play with him as with a bird?
You're gonna catch him, then release him back. You know, that's what Esau do with the birds. They catch the birds, release them, chip them, release them back.
Have you delivered mail messages?
Yeah, send a message.
That's what they
Leviathan
do in
send a message.
Stranger Things.
Messages. Leviathan's traveling through the
Things.
seas.
Stranger Things, they catch all the goddamn
the Demigorgons.
Demigorgons and send them back out and shit.
Oh shit, man, I didn't know that. I watched one season of Stranger Things, then I kind of got.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, it was just too much. I'm like, yo.
I'm gonna start
You know, the next thing you know, you're gonna be making videos and be tripping. You know?
Nah, Stranger Things is fire.
Huh?
It's good.
I know it's fine. I watched the first season, but I didn't watch no more. You know? Go ahead.
Or wilt thou bond him with thy maidens?
Gonna bind them. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Shall the companions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants?
Yeah, you have Leviathan in SeaWorld. Come look at the 10th great wonder of the world. Leviathan. And he coming in, he jumping up in the sky, doing flips. You know?
Free Willy.
Yeah. Nah, Free Willy, that dude is small compared to Leviathan. Leviathan will fight a hole in his ass, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
Verse 7. Canst thou fill his skin with barbed irons? Or his head with fish spears?
Yeah, I mean, he probably look crazy, bro. Leviathan got a look on him, bro.
Verse 8. Lay thy hand upon him.
You touch him, I dare you.
Remember the battle. Do no more. Behold, the hope of him is in vain.
That's good on that. That's good on that. That's good on that. What you got?
Isaiah 1 and 9.
No, let me get second address real quick.
All right.
This is 2nd Esdras 6 and 51.
Yeah.
It says until
Let me
Enoch.
Yeah, you got some more?
Yeah, let me just jump down. Verse 19. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. Yeah.
That's what they get Godzilla from.
Yep.
Yo, that nigga probably gonna shoot a laser.
Yo.
Lays out his mouth.
And he's also, you all making a movie like
Moab.
Moab will point. He's like roof.
Exactly.
Like
Verse 19. Verse 20. Out of his nostrils goeth smoke,
Damn.
as out of a seething pot of a cauldron.
Yeah.
Reese, he could do all this in the water, bro.
Yo,
In the water.
that's what yeah.
Got the fire blasting in the water.
Yep. Verse 21. His breath kindles coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. In his neck remaineth strength.
Well, that dude neck, probably that thing, that's where his strength is at.
And sorrow is turned into joy before him. Verse 23. The flakes of his flesh are joined together. They are firm in themselves. They cannot be moved.
You can't penetrate them.
Penetrated.
You know, that's the scales that he got.
That's, yeah.
You know, when you shave down a fish, the scales, the flakes come off. You know, so his flakes is impenetrable.
Yo.
Yeah.
Verse 27. He esteemeth iron as straw.
Yeah, a submarine, a fucking straw shit.
Damn.
You know,
And brass as rotten wood.
grass is just rotten wood.
Rotten wood.
The arrow cannot make him flee. Sling stones are turned with him into stubble.
Yeah, it's nothing.
You shoot a
Really, nothing you can do to him.
yeah. You shoot a bomb at him. Yeah.
That's what the nuclear missiles. The nuclear missile referred to as an arrow. That none of that.
None of that.
Yeah.
They'll bite that shit.
Man.
They'll swallow it. They'll fart it out.
Yeah. Darts are counted as stubble. He laugheth at the shaking of a spear. He can laugh.
Yeah, what you gonna do when them little activate Leviathan, dumbass? Because you got Esau can't go to the depths of the water.
Nope. Yeah.
Nope.
You know? At most the submarines can't do nothing.
He maketh the deep to boil like a pot. Wow. Oh, they've been getting this from the Godzilla. When he come out, it's like boiling water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead.
Like so chapter, man.
Every aspect.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Esdras 6 and 51. It says, unto Enoch thou gavest one part, which was dried up the third day, that he should dwell in the same part wherein are 1,000 hills.
Right. Man was given one part. Keep going.
But unto Leviathan thou gavest the 7th part.
Leviathan has rulership over the 7th part. Meaning he's the top beast.
Yeah.
He's so elusive. Like you got certain animals that's so elusive. He sure know that these animals exist, but he can't never get a picture of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? I forgot it was like a tiger or a lemur.
A liger.
Huh?
A liger.
Nah, a liger's a mixture between a lion and a tiger. Yeah, they made that up. But it's an animal in the cat kingdom that's so elusive. I think it's like a mountain lion or something like that. He never show his face. Yep. Yeah.
It says,
And the 7th part is the waters, man.
Yeah, the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the deep waters too. Leviathan runs.
Because it got more water than land.
You can't even go that deep.
Yeah, you can't even go that
You
deep.
can't go that
Little
deep.
tank shit, you can't go that deep.
Nah, bust it open.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
it says, but unto Leviathan thou gavest the 7th part, namely the moist, and hast kept him to be devoured, of whom thou wilt and when.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
That means he waiting for commands.
Yep. Go ahead. That's on that.
Isaiah 1:9.
Isaiah 1:9.
Isaiah 1:9 it said, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant.
Right. The Lord always, in every era, he always left a remnant of righteous men during every era. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Said, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Right. You know, if it wasn't for, these elect men, then guess what happened? The whole nation would have been like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Damn.
We the only ones that's trying to live to the Most High standards. Everybody else would have just gave in and been like Sodom and Gomorrah. Especially the elites of our people.
Yeah.
But once they get a whiff of that money, they start acting like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 10.
That's it on that. Yeah, what you got? Sirach 47:22.
Sirach 47 and 22. But the Lord will never leave off his mercy.
Let me get Matthew 24:24.
Neither shall any of his works perish. Neither will he abolish the prosperity of his elect.
Right, so the Most High always going to keep his elect, his chosen around no matter what, bro.
Yeah.
All right? The Lord going to put a spirit on these men where they're not going to bend or break or give in or do anything like that.
Right.
And the seed of him that loveth him, he will not take away.
He's not going to take it away. So when you read about guys like Micah, Obadiah, what's my other man name? Edom. There's one dude. His name is Edom. Edom Obed. Yeah, he was righteous men.
Yeah.
You know.
God. It says, wherefore he gave a remnant unto Jacob.
He gave a remnant unto Jacob. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh always left a remnant for Jacob.
God.
It's a lineage. It's a spirit that comes with that. You know.
right.
Go ahead.
And out of him a root unto David.
And out of him a root unto David. So the Most High always kept a remnant of men, even in America. You think the Lord wouldn't raise up great men in America?
Right.
That don't make no sense.
Exactly.
That don't make no
The main
sense.
deliverance is gonna come from him.
Obed Edom. What that name mean?
Great point you said, brother. Say that again.
Yeah, the main deliverance coming from right here.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means great men got to be lifted up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The servant who honors God in the right way. Let me get in the blue letter Bible. Edom, red. Let me get it.
These are the men that made themselves clean. You know, when everybody else was bullshitting and keep getting dirty and dealing with this bloody man, we decided to make ourselves clean. Well, the Lord put His Spirit on us to make ourselves clean.
Right.
You know? Yep.
Right.
Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 1 and 18. Whoever got Matthew 24 and 24.
I got Matthew 24.
All right.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. It says, "For there shall arise false Christ, anointed, right? And false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders." Right, that's going to happen through this AI technology. You got to have a bunch of this. They false though. So the Most High said this is going to happen more and more, and they got their technology right to do it. It says, "And shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." Yeah. Yeah.
It's their mission to really get the elect.
Right.
Because they know that once the elect is sealed, their kingdom is completely doomed. So they just gathering up, seeing how much they can deceive the elect, seeing how they can destroy the elect. Because they know that. They know how the end game is going to go.
That's
Right.
that's really the main part of the video game.
Yeah.
Is to get these men try to get these men
Yeah.
about the way. But it's not possible.
Right.
If
Yeah.
it was
If it
possible,
were possible.
they would be able to deceive the elect. So Esau's trying to do. He's trying to do the impossible. He's trying to make possible the impossible. You know, and it's not going to work, man. You know? What you got, priest? Yeah, Romans 11 and 7.
Yeah.
Give me Isaiah 45. I think that's 2 or 3, talking about the elect.
You want Isaiah 1, right?
18?
Huh?
Isaiah 1 and 18, you said?
Yeah, 18. Yep. Those are the ones that cut they so.
I got it. We got Isaiah 1 and 18. It says,
238.
"Come now, and let us reason together, saith the Lord."
Right, reason together. These are the men that are willing. We are the men that was willing to reason. Like put thought into this, man. You know, but the Most High, he don't really get no kudos killing the wicked, man.
Yeah.
You know, of our people.
Right. "Though your sins be as scarlet,
Their brother's sins was red as scarlet. You know,
they shall be as white as snow."
they're gonna be as white as snow. All right, we transition to white excellency.
Yeah.
You know, pure excellency.
That's the excellency.
Pure excellence.
All right, that's what we going for.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
who gives a damn about that? Look what black left
what it
every
got
hood,
Yeah.
Look what it got.
claiming blocks that you don't own,
Yeah.
losing it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, bro.
"Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool."
keep going. They shall be as wool. Keep going.
Verse 19, "If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land."
Right, brothers is trying to
Wow.
be obedient. Yeah, you speak.
Yeah. If we be willing and obedient, we gonna actually eat of this land. Eat meaning enjoy, not no 14
About
karat
27 to 80.
gold, 10 karat gold. We gonna have 24 karat gold. We gonna have the oil. We gonna have the fresh
Ephesians 6 and
meats.
14.
You know, we never got the enjoyment of the land. You
Yeah.
know, and especially the land of Israel. But we gonna have the whole. We gonna have the Most High gonna allow us to rule this whole planet.
Yeah, man.
Right. You know?
Bro, and everything going to be operating at a high level.
Yeah.
The food, everything, man. You know?
Right.
That was on that, priest.
Con.
What
And
you
I might
got?
add, and I might add, that's heavy about that too, brother. Because like you said, mainly the land of Israel, but guess what? Also dealing with Venezuela.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord still uses Esau as a whipping stick.
Yeah.
Because you can't even live up the fruit of your land, Venezuela.
Can't even. Yeah.
That's why he took that away from
Why
you.
he took it?
Yeah.
Yep. The Most
That's
High
a
allowed
sin.
him to take it.
That's sin.
Yep. Really getting your eyes.
Yeah.
No homo. Go ahead.
This is Romans 11 and 7. It says, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it."
The elect have obtained it. That's why the 2/3 of our people, they going around, they searching, they looking,
Yeah.
they walking around in the daytime with a flashlight. What they looking for?
Yes, they are, bro.
They're not able to obtain it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, "And the rest were blinded."
And the rest was blinded, man. So the only people that understand what's going on is the elect.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's why it says that we turn from a crimson red lifestyle to a white lifestyle,
Yes,
man. A
that's
pure
right.
lifestyle.
That's right.
You know?
Yup.
Go ahead.
Uh,
No, I'm just-
Second address 2 and 36. He said, "Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly."
Start 35, please.
5. The second address 225. It said, "Be ready to the reward of the kingdom. for the everlasting light shall shine upon you.
That's right, man. We getting ourselves ready for the reward of the kingdom.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We focusing on prophecy.
Right.
Let me get 2nd Esdras, the 8th chapter and 1. We're focused on prophecy, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
The everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Verse 36. it
Yeah,
says,
and when we get the kingdom, the Lord, that light going to be always shining on us.
yeah,
forevermore, bro. Yeah.
verse 36, it said, flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory.
Right. Flee the shadow of this world. This world is in darkness, man. You know, keep on.
I testify my Savior openly.
We have testified our Savior openly. All right, in front of our family. And you said you went to eat out with your family. Everybody know what you do now.
Wow.
Hey, but did you tuck your tail? Nah.
Beautiful.
Because if you allow my cousin to be a homosexual, you allow this dude to sell drugs. I damn sure ain't tucking my tail.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Verse 37, it said, oh, receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that had led you to the heavenly kingdom.
Right. It's the Lord that's leading us. No man can mess up your relationship with the Most High. It's the Lord that's leading you into the heavenly kingdom.
Be glad for that, yo.
The heavenly kingdom.
Yeah.
Verse 38, it said, arise up and stand. Behold, the number of those that be sealed
Right.
in the feast of the Lord.
Right. Okay. There's a number that only a special group of men could go to enjoy this feast.
Wow.
Okay?
Why ain't say everybody?
Yeah.
It said a number. That means not everybody gonna make it. Yeah.
Why would you say a number then?
Yeah.
It's a number.
And these men are sealed.
Sealed.
You know, that's another thing. Nobody could unseal you.
Wow.
As much as they might want you, hey, brother,
Right.
nobody could unseal you, bro. You locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah.
That's what dudes don't understand. You know?
Verse 39, it said, which are departed from the shadows of the world and have received glorious garments of the Lord.
We are the ones that departed from the shadow. What you think them garments look like? White. White excellency, bro. You know, keep going.
Verse 40 said, take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white,
Clothing in white. Stop at 45. Yeah.
which have fulfilled the law of the Lord.
You
Somebody
see?
fulfilled it, and that white it represents the purity. Like
Right.
you said, you can't unseal them. They're already pure. They're undefiled by the blood of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
You know?
Verse 41, it said, the number of thy children whom thou longest for.
No, these are the men who the Lord been longest for. These are the guys that the Lord said, I'm not drinking no wine until I meet you brothers, man.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going to bust open some wine.
Yeah.
And that's going to be, that means the Yahweh Shai going to be in a good
Yeah,
mood,
good
man.
vibe. Yeah.
Yo, man, good seeing you, brother. What's up, man? Yo, what's going on, brother?
What's that young, man?
Yeah, man. Those are guys that the Most High put the thorns on his head for, bro. You know? Yeah.
It said, it fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, that thy people which have been called from the beginning.
When we was called?
From the beginning.
Jeremiah 1:5. When we was called? Can anybody stop you from being a man of the Lord?
It was already cold. Before they was even.
For the world,
You know what I mean?
bro. For the
Come
world,
on.
bro.
Can't
They had
stop
something
you.
to look at you
Nah,
and
man.
say.
Exactly.
Esau, you could drop bombs. You could try to scare anybody. You're only going to get at the unelected. You're not moving us. We're rooted.
Right.
That's it.
You know?
Jeremiah 1:5. That's why you could bring anything. You bring what you gotta bring it on, because you can't come against this. You can't come against that.
Right.
Most High said nothing could pluck them out of my hand. So do what you gotta do.
Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Damn. So before you had any fascia, any type of ligament, the Lord already knew you, bro.
Yo.
This is just a card right here, bro.
Before your father met your mother.
Before your father met your mother, bro. Yeah.
You know?
Before your grandfather met your grandmother.
Yeah.
And go deeper than that.
Yeah.
I already know you. So anybody that try to play, brother, I don't know. I've seen brothers come and go. Yeah, you might have seen unelected men come and go. You're
Yeah.
going to see that. But you ain't see men like me come and go.
Right,
and you
right,
got to have
right.
the confidence in Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
fact.
That he's
Yeah.
dealing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It says
Hey,
before.
'cause at the end of the day, you got men that are anointed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the same way you might feel like you might be a higher stature of man, even if that man is anointed, you supposed to do what King David did.
Yeah.
Hey, that
I
man,
can't touch. I
I
can't
told
touch
you
him.
nothing. That man's anointed. And he was wicked. Saul was wicked.
Right, but he knew he was anointed.
Yep.
He knew. He's anointed. That's
Like maybe he ain't getting
Saul
it now.
did. Saul did get anointed.
But maybe he got anointed.
Yep.
Maybe he ain't getting it this lifetime, or maybe next lifetime. He get. I can't.
I'm minding my belt. I'm staying the fuck about it.
Stand out. Yeah.
He knew this man still anointed. Who am I to do something?
Yep. Go ahead.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Uh,
And before thou camest forth out of the womb,
Before you came out the womb, your mom's water broke. You was already a prophet.
yeah, man.
You was already put together.
Yo,
The Lord already seen brothers on the highways and byways.
yeah. That's it.
This has already been written. Yo,
yeah,
Madero, yo, that's wicked. Yo, Esau, man, yo, you just turned to the oil. Brothers is really catching up to their life. Like, we catching up. The Lord already seen us prophesying on this day.
Yo, yeah.
Uh,
Before it says before. See, people don't know how deep the Bible is, bro.
Yeah.
They want to get into that deep. The Bible is that.
Yeah.
That deep. Oh yeah. And it comes before. Yeah, this is the Bible. Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
that means you was anointed in the spiritual realm.
Oh, yeah.
Melchizedek already,
Hit you with the oil. Wow. Yeah.
brother, was up in there like a little spirit. Yes, Father, I will go down right now. Yeah. And you just probably went into a galactical tunnel. All right, see you later, Shalom.
Forgot
And went right in through your father's nutsack, right into your
Yo, we don't know how it looked. Yeah. It probably went through the sperm realm and came out through sperm.
And that's why you see that spark.
Yeah.
You hear that spark and like an explosion happened.
Oh,
That's
you seen that video?
Huh?
It's a video like that. When the baby formed, when the sperm hit the egg, it's like a glow around it.
Right. And you never know. That's probably why Esau doing all this ice shit.
Yeah.
He looking for these men.
Yo.
You know, 'cause that's what the Magi's was doing. Remember? I was shot.
They were looking, in the heavens.
They
Yeah.
probably know it's a northern tribe, brother.
Yeah.
They said, grab all these motherfuckers.
Grab them, because we can't let them come together.
Yeah.
And he's seen a supermoon, so
They
he
probably seen that shit.
fucking do it now.
They probably know a baby or somebody, a 5, he probably 10, 12 years old, he's around. And through him, he gonna wake up the whole northern tribe.
Yo!
Yo, Joshua, Caleb, Sonny.
That's the secret weapon.
Yeah.
That's the secret weapon. When the Northern Kingdom joined the Southern
It's
Kingdom,
over.
lights out after that.
Joshua, yeah.
Yeah, they probably looking. They probably like, yo. They probably seen a spark. Ah! Nigga woke up. They said we tormented them.
These two prophets.
Two
going back
prophets
to
tormented.
Joshua.
Yeah, get that, 'cause if you don't mind.
Stop it, go on our radio. You want to stop that boy on the phone?
Nah, he gonna get the tormented revelation. These two prophets tormented us.
That's what's scaring him.
That's scaring him.
That's what's scaring
That's why
him.
they doing all the ice shit. They get one of these. Lock all. Go to Home Depot. Go to car washes. Go get, go get these motherfuckers.
Go to Bubbles.
Go to Bubbles. Get him. That baby's in that. He's alive.
Venezuela, Colombia, you next, Cuba.
They looking. They say go to Cuba. They looking for.
looking,
They trying to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
They talking to the Magi's.
Yeah.
They like, yo, what you see?
This is the Holy Spirit
Yeah.
speaking. This is the true intentions.
This is true. This is what's going on.
Yeah. Fuck the oil.
They don't make
he
sense.
got oil
Got
here.
oil here.
What the fuck,
Them
bro?
niggas, they looking.
Yeah.
And if they could, and remember, they was killing babies.
They was doing that. You get that Matthews.
They was killing babies to get Yahweh shot.
Yep.
So now we dealt with it on a surface level.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go
Through
deeper
the
with
Holy
it.
Spirit, that's what's going on. That's why the brothers was eating at Cuban restaurants the last few days.
Come on.
This Northern Trump spirit around. They doing that, bro. The Most High called your card now. That's
Yep,
it.
They looking.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with the Magi. They were like,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
when is he going? They were looking at the moon.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, tell us when he gonna be born.
Yes. Yup.
And the Magi's went over. They said, yeah, we're gonna try to find him.
Yeah.
And they broke rank. They said, nah, we ain't getting involved with this shit. But they got sense.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't do nothing to Yahweh
Can't
Shah.
do nothing. Come on, man.
All they did, they came with gifts.
They can't. Yeah.
Oh man.
Went the other way.
They bring oil, they bring frankincense, they bring myrrh, they bring oil, they bring incense.
Yo, my fault. Salaki, priest. Finish that. And it should be sanctified.
Jeremiah 1:5.
Yeah.
And sanctify thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Brother, you was in kindergarten.
Yo.
You was in kindergarten doing your ABCs.
Already.
There was an angel over you.
The whole time.
Man.
Michael.
Thank you.
Mike.
Your fucking name, your goddamn name is fucking Trayvon. In this lifetime, your name Trayvon. You know? And them angels, they know who you are. They like, they watching you. They watching you, bro. How a dude gonna tell you now, I'm in my 40s. Hey, brother, most high may not be dealing with you.
Hey, bro.
Watch your goddamn mind,
Hey,
bro.
bro, you know, Satan can
Watch
tell you
your
all
mind, bro.
factions, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hell no.
Satan can put a dead spirit of doubt, you know?
Exactly.
Jump on, you know?
Hell no.
So don't let the
You gotta believe that you're a man of the
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's a
If you got
fact.
any doubts that you ain't a man of the Lord, Satan gonna knock you out, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You gotta believe that.
That's a fact.
And that cuts the man pleasing spirit out because this brother. Nah, hell no, bro. I know I'm a man of Yahweh. You gotta push that energy. You gotta be willing to die for the truth. Because if you got any doubt, you ain't gonna die for the truth.
Yeah.
Your mind gotta be warped a certain way. You know?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
Hey, matter of fact, real quick, that also lets you know, once again, that Satan also correlates with Esau. Because we was reading that Sirach. He's like, yo, you got to be confident when you're around this person.
Yeah.
Gotta be confident, bro.
Be confident, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing with Satan.
Yup.
He's going to use it against you.
Not overconfident, but just, the right
Still
way. Don't let
keep
nobody
humble.
play with your faith, man. You know? Yeah, I'm big on that, bro. Everybody that, shalom to the kings, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever called brothers niggas? Never come out my mouth. Slime? None of that.
Hell no.
Twin? No, absolutely not. Nope. Anyway, brother, sanctify.
And sanctify thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Right, man.
So, yeah, somebody over there is a prophet ordained, bro.
Yeah.
You're looking for the ordained
And
man.
they searching.
Yeah, they
And
searching.
they searching. They don't give a fuck if they got oil
Yeah.
as a reference point.
Reference, yeah.
Immigration status
Yeah.
as a reference point. They gonna use it,
He
bro.
going, yeah.
They gonna use it, bro.
Yeah, that's his style. Yeah. Weapons of mass destruction.
Yep.
What weapon is that, though?
Yeah, this
they're
brother's
not
A
taking that.
prophet. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Old prophet.
We never question what weapon they looking for.
That's the weapon, yeah.
That brother's a weapon. He's a fucking. He gonna tear me down.
Yep.
He's pulling down it because Esau is a mind frame.
Yeah.
So if you pulling down the strongholds, you tearing down the thought process.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know. That was on that.
That was it.
All right, whoever got some.
Yeah, I got some.
right.
Revelations.
It's about 27?
28.
We got,
Yeah. 29 and 8.
you want that verse?
27 and 8. 27 and 8. Yeah.
Sirach 27:8. If thou followest righteousness, thou shalt obtain her.
Right. If you follow righteousness, that's all you got to do, bro. You got to just follow righteousness, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the standard. The standard is following righteousness, bro.
It says, if thou follows righteousness, thou shalt obtain her, and put her on as a glorious long robe.
Yeah, speak on it.
Yeah. So that's how you obtain. You got to follow righteousness, man. And the Holy Spirit have brought righteousness through the prophets. Right. So you follow that standard, right? You get to put it on as a robe. You got to wear it.
That's a white robe too.
That's a white robe.
That's a white robe, bro.
Yup.
That's a pure robe, bro.
The pure
Righteous.
action.
That's your purity. When you get into the mindset of righteousness, you're moving in white excellency.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it, bro. So that
Or
lets you
white
know
party.
too that lets you know too that robe, man, that's an identity, bro.
Yeah.
That's an identity of pureness, of righteousness. How you supposed to be moving? That's a
priest.
That's a priest.
Yeah.
Because always say I don't follow nobody. Hey, you gotta follow something. You gotta follow righteousness.
Yeah.
If you're not following righteousness, what are you following?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
Keep going.
No, that was it. That was it.
Nah, I got the two prophets.
Yeah.
You got Revelations 11 and 10.
Somebody give me second. After the 8th chapter, we're going to rock out with that. All
I
right.
got it. Yeah.
Revelations 11 and 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry.
Yeah, they was rejoicing over us.
Yeah.
You know, when we came to the, every boat that came in, because that was less work that they had to do.
Yeah.
That was more money for them.
Yes, brother.
You know, that built up their empire.
Yep.
Uh,
And shall send gifts one to another.
and we was the gifts. Yo, you gonna go to Georgia? You gonna go to my friend in New Orleans? Those are like a gift. Oh man, look what I got for 4th of July,
Wow,
man.
yeah,
I mean, 2
yeah.
strong bucks from my cousin all the way in McDonough, Georgia.
That's a gift.
Forsyth, Georgia. Here we go. You know, that was a gift.
That was good.
And best believe now that Esau's over there in
Virgin.
Venezuela, they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna get a lot of those Venezuelan women and do some fucking Epstein bullshit. You already know they're gonna do that with the kids over there.
Oh yeah. They gonna have their way. The Northern tribe is beautiful. They going, Esau gonna freak off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Continuing on, it says,
This brother lost a lot of weight running, bro. Wow.
God. It says, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth.
Yeah, they remember us. They remember us all the way back, and when we tormented them. When we had them in check, we tormented them, bro.
Yo, that's a recollection was going through their mind.
Yep.
So Esau's fueled off of hate. And he fueled off of old memories, basically. You know what I'm saying? So he don't let things forgive and forget. He don't let nothing go. Nah, this is why he go hard on the northern and southern kingdom.
Yep.
That says it right there.
Yeah.
They remember these two prophets torment them. Most High probably, these demons probably giving them dreams, and they wake up, and now we attack now.
God. Verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered unto them.
Yeah, 350 years, man. The spirit of Most High. And that's how it started. It started with a small little.
Wow,
bro.
wow.
And now it's growing.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yo, that's cool right there. Ain't gonna lie.
And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Wow. So the fear ain't that you got a gun, your bank account, the melanin. It's the spirit of the Most High's in you.
Yeah. It's the sons of the power. Even Yasha Allah, that's the problem.
So these dudes is moving and making war moves because they seeing brothers standing up.
That's
They're
it.
like, what the fuck? Fuck!
This shit's scary.
Yeah. Let's distract the earth. War.
That's epic. That's epic right there.
Raw.
She sound like a crow.
Yeah, Esau see brothers, he like, fuck.
It's
over, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? Last verse. Read this. Verse 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud.
And that jumps to the end. See, one portion, that's why you can't read the Bible like that.
Yeah.
Because that's dealing with the future. That already happened right there. This is happening right now. We're in the process of that.
Right.
That verse, it fast forward to the end.
Mad quick.
Yeah.
The breath entering, that happened already. Yeah.
Yep.
And then just fast forward.
Yeah, they're gonna go up.
Exactly.
That's why you got to have men. You know, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Shah.
Right.
Apostles, a great millstone teaches us the truth, man.
That's right.
And then they told us the truth, and then we kept reading. We keep reading.
That's it.
Sharpening our sword. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
gave us the building blocks.
That's how it goes.
You know, but then it's up to you to keep reading.
Right.
You know, blesses he who read it. You can't just stay stagnated, and because guess what? Time is moving on. You know,
You have an unction from the Holy One.
Yeah.
No
Now,
more things.
no one all thing. Now you gotta,
you gotta bring value.
Yep.
You can't just sit back. A lot of men, they just sit back. Oh, you know, I already know the breakdown. You know, oh, they keep reading. It's more meat in there, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
It's got like an onion. Peel back the onion.
Keep
Onion.
peeling. That's how you're able to make videos for the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
That's
You
right.
know?
That's right.
Finishing off, verse 12. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
And the same enemies behold them.
Wow.
They like, fuck. Damn. That's when you get Wisdom of Solomon in the 5th chapter.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, anybody have anything?
Yeah.
Y'all bring it up here.
So,
When you done?
Matthew 2:10 says, when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy.
It's going into the point priest was making, and that's why Isaiah 47 it says stand down with your astrologers. It lets you know that that's one key thing that they do is look at the heavens. Why you think they got the NASA program?
Right.
You know, they all about dealing with the movement of the heavens and the stars.
Yes.
Jumping down to verse 16
Uh-huh.
says, then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding
Read two more verses.
All
then
right,
jump
come.
down.
Where was that?
We were at verse 10.
10. This verse 11 says, and when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary,
Right.
his mother.
So the star represented the birth of who? Yahweh Shai.
And that was a UFO.
That was really
Yeah, that was
That was a UFO that was guiding them over there. If you got the Holy Spirit, you know,
Yeah.
the Holy Spirit, the chariot that was probably flashed a light.
Now is the
Yup,
time.
yup, he was walking. They got from the star. You know?
Right this far, like next
Says
door.
they and fell down and worshiped him. And when they had opened their treasures,
Right, because how they know the house? How they knew it was, they seen it,
It
was
wasn't no
God.
6G technology.
Yeah.
G6.
Yeah. They put in our ways. Put 2111.
They didn't have Wi-Fi. That could look through the walls.
GPS, what's ways?
Bethlehem Avenue.
No 6G them time now.
it says they opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Yahweh Shai had money. Yahweh Shai was rich.
I wish I was there.
He was rich. Brother, ain't over there. When you was born, brother got a fucking baby bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai got gold and resources.
Yeah.
You know, he had money. You know, he made himself into that lifestyle. You know, he had money. You know, when he was Solomon.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right.
That's why they said he make it above no reputation, yo.
Yup.
Come down level.
Yup. Go ahead.
Come. It says
For
in
the purpose of people not following for the wrong
Yeah,
reason.
because you have people follow you for the wrong reasons. You know, you'll have men follow because you might have a bigger camp.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm standing right beside him. I'm a man. Like, you may not be a man of shit.
That's a fact.
That's the abbreviation. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
You think because you stand next to somebody that you're gonna be saved? Well, you're gonna die, bro. You know that don't mean that's why I said you know that's a deadly game, bro. You know. Go ahead.
it says, and being warned of the Most High in a dream that they should not return to Herod.
Right. So the Most High gave him a warning. Yo, don't go back unto him. Because Herod was playing it off like, yo, I'm going to go down there and worship him. But when you're going to jump down in those verses and see that Herod started slaying everybody.
Get vexed, you get
Yeah,
fucking,
you gonna
you
kill
get
him. That
blamed,
was
yo.
all, and they knew he was a demon.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they knew how to move. They probably read Sirach 8 and like, hell no,
Exactly.
follow that crazy nigga, bro. Because remember, the Apocrypha was out, you know,
Yeah.
it was out before, so they were reading the Apocrypha.
You're right.
You got the Greek Empire
Christopher
before that.
Columbus, he said Edris, you know, when he was trying to find the northern tribe.
You use the party address, yo. You use that part.
Yeah, you gotta know, you know, even though you around around Esau, you know his true intention. He's a bloody man.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
God says they departed in their own country another way. And when
They
they
went a whole nother way. Yeah.
and when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt.
Right, and that go back to, I think that's the book of Isaiah, where Yahweh Shah grew up in Egypt, man.
Right.
So them first years that Yahweh Shah was born, he was in Egypt, bro.
Right.
He was in the land of bondage,
Right.
you know? And that's where you got a lot of bugged out jakes. That's where Christ learned the occultic personality. He learned how to do the occultics. He learned from the pyramids.
How to turn water into wine.
Turn water into wine. Walk on water. Use the mystics of the god of Horus.
So nobody else. Come on, bro.
Shut up. I still on that, right? I still on that.
Oh.
16.
All
Jump
right.
to, yeah, you can jump.
It says, then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men,
Yeah, he got mocked. He got dissed.
Get played, yo. Blame, yo.
Esau stay getting dissed.
Yeah.
You played yourself.
Played yourself. It was donkey of the day.
Congratulations.
This is how you know Trump got this. Yeah.
Donkey of the day. Dumbass. Yeah.
it says, was exceeding wroth and sent forth and slew all the children.
That's Trump. That's Trump. I'm not saying that's Trump, but that's the behavior. of
Behavior,
Esau.
yeah.
He feel this. Oh fuck! I gotta
Spaz out.
Slay everything.
send the land, water by sea, air now.
What if Venezuela? Take their kids. Take this, do that.
So somebody do the math and say, okay, we can't get one like kill all under 2 years old. Everybody under 2,
Yo.
we taking them out, yo.
Yo.
And a red criminal call, yo.
Yo.
And a red criminal justice call, yo.
Yo.
Everybody under 2, like, take them out, yo. Yo.
Imagine how that look. So that means you had to know every single child exact age.
Yo.
You went to the house. How old is that child?
Yo, for real, bro.
Yeah.
It says, and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and all the coasts thereof.
And all them children that was in Bethlehem was Israelites.
Yeah.
From 2 years old and under.
Damn, boy.
2 months old, they taking you out. So it's they got a lot to pay for from back then.
Yeah.
You know? So even Yahweh Shah being born, it led to bloodshed. You know? Good.
Says, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men.
Do the estimation, do the maths here when they head here. Whoever smooth say or see how with him, they do the maths in the head and they say, okay, they take all of them out, you know?
Good. That was it. Second Esdras, the 8th chapter.
Second Esdras 8:1, and he answered me saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world.
This world right here was made for many.
It was. You could tell the East. Everybody got their part in this
At the
thing.
Ming Dynasty. You know, you had what's my man name from Africa? They were talking about Mansa Musa. Right? You got America had the Western. They got their dynasty. And Mexico. You know, everybody had their. You know, they had their time. You got the Babylonians, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans. Right? This world was made for many to enjoy.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Xerxes, you lived it up. Xerxes, Darius.
Persians,
Y'all jokers lived it up.
That's a fact.
You know?
But the world to come for few.
Right. That's for one government, yo. That's one government this time.
For few,
Right. This is our one government. This one for
Very selective.
Exactly.
Right. And who's those?
That's the elect.
Yeah.
That's the elect, bro. You know, that is the elect, bro. The world to come. Let me get that. Jacob is the. Let me get that real quick. Esau's the end. Yeah, get that real quick. Within that, bro, that's gonna be for the elect men, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time.
We gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah.
No more toothaches and shit.
No more bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
This and that, and damn, you can't have a baby without fucking your head about to blow up. Oh, I gotta figure this out, and bills and credit scores. Oh shit.
Second Esdras 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Woo!
Right. And that right there was showing you a future prophecy of that kingdom being translated.
Yeah.
Like you're holding on, I'm gonna bring you down and I'm gonna rise up.
Yeah.
It says verse
Slack. See, that's why the world to come gonna be so much better. The trees around supposed to give off fruit. Your land's supposed to be able to feed you, so you don't gotta worry. That's one less worry.
Right.
My land, it could feed me, so I don't gotta worry about that.
Right.
Your resources growing on your land. He took all the resources and just gave nothing. You know?
Yeah. Right, brother. It says verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau is the end of this shit, man. That's the last leg, bro. That's the last leg. You other nations, you heathens, y'all better enjoy it up, bro.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Y'all gonna be under strict orders. You know? Go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Jacob, that's gonna be the new. That's the future. That's what's being talked about right there in Second Esdras. You know? The future. That's what we worried about. We doing things right now in the present so we can receive in the future, bro.
That's
right.
You know? Yeah, priest.
This is Second Esdras 8 and 2. I will tell.
Priest, let me get that real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 5.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 15. It says, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High.
So the reward that we're looking for, is it coming from men?
Nah.
The reward that we're looking for is coming from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got to understand that, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand.
We're going to receive a glorious kingdom, and guess what? The crowns that we're going to receive, these are custom-made crowns. And it's going to be put on our head by Yahweh Shai.
Wow.
We're going to smell the Most High arm, you know, because the Most High going to have sense.
Right.
So when we put the crown, we're going to have our head down.
God.
We're going to smell it. You might bust out and cry, bro.
You are gonna cry.
You're going to cry, right?
You know you're going to
You're going to have your stone, what tribe you from? The stone.
You finally got your identity.
Yeah.
Bro, completely.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's going to come from the hand of the Most High. Shalak Rayam. Go ahead.
It says, for with his right hand.
Fucking bubbles will touch you. You might.
Nah, you did. Why they do this every week? Spells gonna be a government fucking program. They can do this only on Saturday. Every Saturday. Nah, at this spot. I don't see the bubbles coming down the block until they hit here.
Right.
Fuck out of here, bro. Nah, them shits.
It says a beautiful
You know what I mean?
from the Lord's hand, for with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them.
That's right, man.
Right.
Brother gonna both sides. We're gonna get the crown. He gonna cover us. Come on. You know?
All right, what's going on?
Yeah.
It says, he shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemy.
That was on that. That was on that. Let's go back to second address.
Second Esdras 8 and 2. I will tell thee similar to.
Right. You're gonna tell. We're gonna go into a parable. There's parables in the Apocrypha.
Wow.
You know, just like Job had parables.
Yeah.
You know, he talked in parables. Yahweh Shah talked in parables. You know, go ahead.
Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mold.
You get much clay, much dirt. Right? So you can walk and just find dirt anywhere.
Yeah.
Right? That's what's going on. These people are just common dirt.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of.
Right, gold dust. That's us. These are the elect men. You know? Yeah. I don't even have anything. Anybody got dollar on y'all?
some. Yeah, I got some. Hey, y'all Israelites, man. Let me give
just
y'all
know
something,
that.
though. Yeah. Y'all Israelites, man.
You gotta respect this.
Thank y'all. No doubt, big bro. No doubt, big bro. Anybody got a single? All right, y'all take care, man. All right?
Y'all split it. Y'all all doing the same thing, right?
All right, take care, y'all. No doubt, man. God bless y'all,
God bless
man.
y'all too.
All right? Take care. Good.
Hey, the name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shah. Y'all Israelites.
Y'all Israelites.
Israelites.
Man. Y'all children of God.
Yeah. Just wanna let
Take
y'all
care,
know
brother.
that.
All right now.
All right.
Straight over here, grab the ticket.
Huh?
Yeah, the kid?
Oh, he came right behind.
Yeah, the other one grabbed him. He was like, no, you gotta wait.
Oh, he grabbed on your garment.
I even feel it.
That's spiritual, bro. Brother, that's spiritual, bro.
Go sleep
So,
hard
brother,
tonight.
so virtue. Virtue.
I even feel it, though. Go ahead.
Second Esdras 8 and 3, finishing off. But little dust gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world.
Right, even in the present world, you got common dirt, and then you know how hard it is for you to find gold dust? You can't find, that's what you look, when you see in a man that's part of the elect, that's like finding gold dust, bro.
Wow, yeah. Wow.
You can find dirt anywhere. This is dirt. You can find dirt anywhere. You can't find gold dust, man.
Yeah.
That's a hard find.
That's a hard find, right? Yeah. And that's what the Lord was pretty much telling him, like, you find these men, that's a rare thing. That's rare. And when you see a man that calling on the name Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that's not a light thing.
Yeah.
That means the Lord really gave him that understanding.
Wow, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. It
You know what?
says,
We're gonna end it off with Job 28. Job 28.
That's not no dancing. Flag stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna end it off with Job 28. We're gonna end it off. Read verse 3 again.
Second Esdras chapter 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Oh man, God created humans. Why would he create these people just to destroy them?
Hey, the Lord do what he want to do, man.
It's his game. It's his
game.
game. Why y'all? It's his game. Ain't nothing personal. I made you anyway.
And now go back
And
to
it's still gonna happen even if you don't feel like it shouldn't happen.
Right.
You're nothing to the Most
That's
High.
what Scripture says. If a man have a small understanding, but he believe, all you gotta do is know the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Wow, yeah.
You gotta have small understanding. If you believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you part of the light.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's not a normal thing. When you see a brother that call on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
Yeah.
that is not a normal thing.
In this world
that
full of
brother
distractions, everything going around us, and you got the name of the Lord.
That's special.
Yeah.
But if it's
I
like
know, I
special.
know, I know for sure, especially
onions,
just
and then if
growing
like
up
one
in the
person's
church,
like, oh, I
not
don't like
knowing
green
the
bell
name.
Come on now.
See that?
Come on.
They calling on Jesus.
Yeah, that's hard to, bro. That's not an easy thing, bro. Because you got people saying Yahshua. You got some people, Yahweh.
A lot of distractions out here.
Look at Nate. Look what happened to Nate.
Yeah.
Look what happened to you, stupid ass motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You know, now all of a sudden, oh man, that's not the name.
Yeah.
What the hell wrong with you?
That's insane.
Don't make the name a doctrine.
Yeah.
That's what
The
he
name
said.
That's
is
all
the
we got.
doctrine.
Name is the
Talking
doctrine.
about. It's coming. How I'm going to say, that's why Moses said,
They're gonna ask me, what's your name?
before I give them these rules, this doctrine,
What's my name?
who it came
What's
from?
your name? What's your name?
You ain't even, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So when you meet a brother that say Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kadash, that is not a light thing.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Anytime you meet, I don't give a damn if he's in goddamn Joe Schmo camp.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a damn if he's in a. I don't care if you meet him in
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
It can happen like that,
I
bro.
don't care if you meet a brother and
Yahweh
he a damn cop. I don't care if he a firefighter.
Yeah.
If he say Kahala Yahweh Bashim Yahweh
Man.
you gotta. That's not normal. That's a password right there.
Password.
And that's only given. That's only given to the elect.
That's the gift.
That's a gift.
That's the gift we have.
Let me get that, priest.
God, we got Job 28:12 in the NLT.
It
It says, but do people know where to find wisdom?
How you gonna find wisdom? How did he find that name?
How you find the name? Yeah. We ain't cap. Yeah. How
You can't do a Google search on that.
No.
Yeah, bro.
You don't just stumble on the name.
Nah.
The name stumbled on you.
The name come on you. Yeah.
Land on the lane,
I was reading this last night. I said, what the hell?
Seal my name in
They acting, that's not a light thing, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that we out here doing what we doing, you can't diminish that.
Nah.
Nobody could diminish. That's a spirit. That's the Holy Spirit.
That's a dangerous thing to play because, you know this is outside of men. This is the name of the Most High and the doctrine and the way.
And the Lashawan Kodash.
In the
In the holy tongue. You know?
Wow. Like you said, sit in their forehead. So that means the Lord had to put it in your
Put
forehead.
it on.
How you gonna find
He
it?
put it in them.
Put it in you.
Because nobody could find wisdom.
Nobody can find. Yeah.
Nobody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Says, where can they find understanding?
Where can you find understanding that? Huh? The understanding to stay away from evil, to not do, that's understanding.
Yeah.
Understanding.
Yeah.
Who gave you that understanding to say this is evil and this is good?
Come on, bro. We grew up in this culture, smoking weed.
Yeah.
It was no, don't do that. That comes with your how you can't find wisdom.
And that's
here.
how you be a judge.
Yeah.
You judging matters, you like, yo, this is wicked.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you covering up the man's house. That's the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, that's the Holy Spirit. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not given to no regular poop dude.
Nah.
Yeah.
Verse 13.
That's a fact, bro.
No one knows where to find it.
Nobody knows where to find it.
ChatGPT know nothing, bro.
Hey, ask ChatGPT where can I find wisdom? Look at this, watch how stupid. Watch how his head.
Dumb nigga said.
Oh, that's
They might
a
break
bad-
down. He gonna say go half on the Yale.
They might break down.
He like say go half on the yo.
Yeah, ask ChatGPT where can I find wisdom?
That might use
The
the
dumb shit he said.
might use the whole Atlantic Ocean to try to find
He probably-
Wisdom is found in God.
You know?
Hey, boy.
Okay, ChatGPT, they got it
He's
right.
the supposed to give you answers, and he said it's not even in him.
Got it right. Got it
Wisdom is
right.
found in God.
So what am I asking you
We've
for?
been
So that
teaching chat.
means
We've been
if
teaching
you
chat.
got the name, who gave it to you? The
Yo,
Most High, bro.
yo.
There's more than that?
He said in God, truth, wisdom is found in God first. Truth, lived experience, and discipline seeking.
Right.
Not in one place alone, but through where and how you search. Primary source of wisdom, number one, God.
God, shut
Number
up.
two, scriptures.
Scriptures.
He didn't say him. He didn't say the Quran.
He said the
Scriptures.
He said scriptures.
When you say the scriptures, you know what the scriptures
You know what it is.
Bible,
yeah.
yeah.
Right. So when you see a brother that, let me get that scripture, a man of small understanding.
Yeah.
Right? If you see a brother saying the Lord's name, bro, that right there should stop you in your tracks.
No.
Or even the sisters say that. And not just shalom, kahala
How
Yahweh.
about Shah? That's a different.
That's
yeah,
different. That's levels, bro.
That's the shalom, man.
Shalom.
That's the whole nine.
That's
Well,
the
that
whole.
shalom sounds so sweet.
You gotta look at you. What the fuck? Oh nah. You need any help right now? You need you gotta put some respect on that person and keep reading.
Gone. Verse 13. No one knows where to find it, for it is not found among the living.
Wow. Yeah.
So that means that Nobody alive can find wisdom
Yeah.
and understand it. So if somebody's able to get that, bro, you know the Lord delivered that to him.
Yeah.
Lord deliver it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It says verse 14. It is not here, says the ocean.
The ocean replied, yo,
Yo, don't come over here. Don't come
Checking
deep
me
diving
out.
over here.
he looking out for me, motherfucker.
Don't look in the depths of the
You
ocean.
find a dirty gun or a corpse.
Don't come surfing over here, buddy.
Hey, don't come over here. You won't find this shit over here.
Throwaway guns.
So right now, you come there, you gonna find Leviathan, goddammit.
You'll see the Titanic, but you ain't gonna see
Plastic for
the
your ass.
You better off finding slave shit than finding wisdom.
Exactly.
For real. The ocean is telling you this. Hey, brother, don't come over here with that
Got
bullshit.
it.
Yeah.
It says,
ain't Atlantis, so
nor is it here, says the sea.
Or is it here said the sea? So the Red Sea,
Yep.
all the seas said, yo, it ain't in us.
Yeah.
They would know what came in their body.
That's a fact.
A body of water. Yeah.
Word. Verse 15. It cannot be brought with gold.
You can't buy it with gold.
Buy wisdom and
You can't buy it with gold. You can't get a Bitcoin. You can't buy this nowhere. So when a brother come into this understanding, bro, this is not normal.
Yeah.
You gotta move with a brother a certain way.
Yeah.
You can't just treat him like a little a rag doll, and you can do whatever you want to do. That's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cannot be brought with gold. It cannot be purchased with silver.
That's right. Yeah.
Verse 16. It's worth more than all the gold of Ufa.
It's worth more than all the gold of UFAS. All the gold.
All the world under the...
The dumb shit that this nigga killing over,
Yeah.
it's funny he not killing over wisdom.
Damn.
Or is he?
You know?
Can't obtain it.
Yeah.
It says greater than precious onyx.
Greater than precious onyx. Yeah. That's a stone that you use for who? Not you.
Onyx.
Oh, Salaki.
Anybody know? Yeah, who use onyx?
That was nope.
Yeah. And what tribe use onyx?
Is it from the
Huh?
Northern tribe?
Who use it? You know?
Ephraim?
Ephraim. Yep. Go ahead.
Looking right at the brother press please on this shit.
Yeah.
It says,
Oh,
where it is. I was like, where it is.
Aquarium.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Go to Hebrew. It says, greater than precious onyx or lapis.
Uh-huh.
And it says, Lysiah. NLT.
You read it?
Verse 17. Wisdom is more valuable than gold and crystal.
Uh-huh. So any gold crystals, go ahead.
It cannot be purchased with jewels mounted in fine gold.
You cannot be with jewels mounted in fine gold. Keep going.
Verse 18. Coral and jasper are worthless in trying to get it.
that's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yep, go ahead.
The price of wisdom is far above rubies.
Right, so when you see the priests with all these different stones, what they had in them, the Holy Spirit, the wisdom in them, was more valuable than the
Wow.
breastplate.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 19. Precious peridots from Ethiopia cannot be exchanged for it.
Topaz. Yeah.
It says it's worth more than the purest gold. It's worth more than the purest gold.
Now watch this. Go ahead.
Verse 20. But do people know where to find wisdom?
People know where to find wisdom. Go ahead.
Where can they find understanding?
Can they find understanding? Question mark. Go ahead.
Word. Verse 21. It is hidden from the eyes of all humanity. All humanity.
They walking right past it.
It's hidden.
That's it right there.
From
They
all
walking.
humanity.
Yo, that shit's scary, bro.
And
An angel could come down with an actual UFO. They'll walk right past that shit.
They'll walk
They
right
focus on the UFO.
Yo.
it
That's how
says,
bugged out Jake is.
Wow.
An angel would come with the wisdom in his hand and niggas focus on the UFO. Damn,
Yo.
that's a bad vehicle right there.
give me one of them.
Not knowing that wisdom created that.
Not knowing that. Wow.
Go ahead.
Continuing on, verse 21. Even the sharp-eyed birds in the sky cannot discover it.
Yeah, the sharpest bird. You got birds that can see through things.
Yeah.
They can't even discover where wisdom at.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Verse 22 says, destruction and death say, we've heard only rumors of where wisdom can be found.
Destruction and death said, damn, I only heard rumors. The spirit of destruction and death. They said, yo, I heard rumors of wisdom, but I don't know where it's at. That mean the Most High, the Most High got a, yo, bro, them spirits don't even know where to get that at. Destruction and death said, yo, we heard of the rumors. I don't know where it's at, though.
Damn.
So that means if you get this, bro, what does that say about you, bro? Death been around since the book of Genesis.
And don't know where wisdom came from.
And he don't even know. He like, yo, I heard about it, but shit. I don't know where
You
it's
above death and destruction.
at. Really see, I just heard about
I heard
him.
about him though.
I heard he be around. I don't really know who he
Nah,
at.
that's
See,
what you mean.
wisdom created them, and they don't
Destruction.
share no
Listening
death
to
there,
it.
nobody
Yeah,
knows.
nobody knows. Go ahead.
God.
Quick precept. 1 Peter 1:12. They were told that their message was not for themselves, but for you. And now this good news has been announced to you by those who preach in the power of the Holy Spirit sent from heaven. It is all so wonderful that even the angels are eagerly watching these things happen. Wow. Right. It says the angels look into those things. Wow. It's like, yo, wow.
Yeah, that's why when the brother do get wisdom, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
whoa, Georgia Brown came in the truth. Whoa, damn. You know, she was being used as an instrument for Satan in that movie. And they said that's why the angel was like, Georgia Brown. She came in the truth.
Rejoice at one sinner, yeah.
Yeah. You see a brother say the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, brothers, you gotta chill out, bro. You know? Something about you gotta be like, yo, you know what? I gotta play this one a little. If he's being wicked, the Lord gonna let everything play out. But I can't deal with him like I want to deal with him, you know? Yeah.
Verse 23. God alone understands the way to wisdom.
God, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah, they're the only ones that could guide you to wisdom, bro.
They know your way to it, or they know your way.
Yeah.
He knows where it can be found.
He knows where it can be found. So when it says, my secrets are given unto my prophets,
Yes.
right? That's the Lord literally giving you the secrets, bro. You ain't get this truth on your own.
No.
You did not get this truth on your own. Like we read Jeremiah 1:5. You were sanctified to be a prophet. You know? Yeah, bro.
Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord God, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
See, now that scripture hit different now.
Yeah.
That hit different. Because you got to understand, you're being pulled into the secrets. You ain't doing it based on how much you studying, how much videos you watching. That's the Lord that's bringing you into that, bro.
Bro.
Exactly.
Like even through the Holy Spirit, with brothers out here, the Holy Spirit said it. It's a brother over there.
Yeah.
He's seen it on a super moon. Bro, that's spiritual to call a shot. Cause that's what they doing. Cause that's what they doing, bro. That's the Holy Spirit calling that out, bro.
Right.
The world is saying oil and all these other things, but the Holy Spirit is like there's prophets. The northern tribe, there's a prophet coming out of
Prophets
that.
coming out. That's why you're
bro.
panicking.
That's what it is.
There's a prophet, he probably 12 years old, 13, 14.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they probably know he watching certain videos.
Yeah, the IP address. Yep.
Hell no, this motherfucker get to talking over here.
Yeah.
He
gonna galvanize all of us.
Yeah.
Hey, Revelation, the 7th chapter, talks about the 12,000 that came out of every tribe. So you gonna have, it don't matter, the Latin tribes, you got 12,000 from each prospective tribe of the Latin tribes, whatever they may be.
Right.
And they are Israelites.
Right.
And after 12,000, maybe 5,000 or 8,000 probably in the spirit realm.
Yeah.
You know, because you got men that already did the work.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Remember, all prophets can't be on the
Be on
earth
earth
at the same time.
Yeah.
That's right.
God. It says, verse 24, for he looks throughout the whole earth and sees everything under the heavens.
Most High will look through the whole earth and see everything under the heavens. Yeah.
Verse 25.
Says the earth is his footstool. So he's
Looking through this thing.
at a higher point. Yeah. So if you come into this truth, man, that's heavy, bro. Yeah.
Verse 25. He decideth how hard the winds should blow.
The Most High can decide how hard the wind should blow.
Wow.
All right, you got to wind blow You know, the Most High, the one, he puts the velocity on it.
Wow, yeah.
And how much rain should fall.
He decides how much rain. You got certain land masses that don't get no water. You got deserts.
See that?
Try.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this area dry.
Right.
Yeah.
And verse 26. He made the laws for the rain and he made laws for the rain.
That's great.
He made the laws for the rain and laid out a path for the lightning.
All right, so the Most High, that means rain got to follow laws.
That's the commandment.
They got laws on how much they can rain, how much, you know, when to stop, when to chill.
Yo, con.
You know, all right, you done killed 1,000 people already.
Yeah.
Chill out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, and it says laid out a path for the lightning. You see lightning go hit some,
lay out a
that thing
path.
had a path. You gotta turn like this, hit this, hit
So
that.
if you get hit by lightning,
That was
the Lord wanted to spank you, bro.
Say, go this way, that way,
Yeah,
that way.
strike this way.
Boom!
And people don't know this. They don't understand. They don't know what's going on.
Secrets.
Y'all brothers get this truth, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Con.
It's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Verse 27. Then he saw wisdom and evaluated it. Even an evaluation. And set it in place and examined it thoroughly.
All right, so wisdom, wisdom was examined thoroughly. All right? It was thoroughly tested, like a crucible.
Wow.
Scriptures talk about, you know, the Most High word is tried 7 times, right? Yeah, I mean, that thing is pure. Yeah.
Last verse, verse 28. And this is what he says to all humanity. The fear of the Lord is true wisdom.
You got to be given the fear. You got to know what the Most High, bro, is capable of doing. The Lord got to put a fear on you, bro.
The fear of the Lord fulfill.
That's true wisdom. That's
Ooh,
it.
pure. Yeah.
That's why Trump, the end of this beautiful sermon. That's why Trump, they don't have no wisdom.
Yeah, boy,
They don't fear that this missile could hit somebody or hurt something else or destroy something else.
Yeah.
The wisdom is fear.
It's fair. That's one key element that he don't have.
No, you don't.
You wouldn't be running and doing this to people. Yeah.
That's the number one element. Yep.
Says, the fear of the Lord is true wisdom. To forsake evil is real understanding.
Wow. So
Wow.
yeah. When you forsake evil, right? You got a woman that want to give you some coochie, and she got a man, and you said no. That's understanding. If somebody come to you and say, "Yo, man, I got a piece of pork for you," and you say no, that's understanding. When somebody try to get you to lie, you say, "I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna tell the truth."
Right.
That's understanding.
Nah, you're right.
That's you having understanding that these movements could create vibrations.
Yes.
This could not just affect me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it with that. Let me get Ciroc 10. We're going in with that. Let's end it with that real quick. He don't got no understanding. Now what if everybody see Maduro get kidnapped and puts a kidnapped home invasion spirit on America?
Facts. Nah,
You know?
for real.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Ciroc 10.
Ciroc 10 and 1.
Yeah.
A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Yeah, you're right.
That
You
wasn't
did an
real order,
act.
yeah. That
You
wasn't
did
real
an
order.
act
Yeah.
that could set shit off in your own land.
Yeah.
And you ain't even telling your people, yo, you know, I did this act. Well, at least gear up in mind.
Right.
Be prepared, you know, because we,
Teaching them that
we
this
have
is
a high
okay.
level of Venezuelans and
Yes,
people here.
yes.
Teaching them that this is okay to do.
It's okay to kidnap somebody and bring them over and
Yeah.
teach
Yeah,
them.
that,
You could do
I'm gonna
that cool,
kidnap a
man.
nigga from McDonough, and take his bitcoins and bring his ass to motherfucking Clayton County. Because you did it, right?
It come from
Right?
it come from
So
the head.
when you ruling, it ain't just about you. You actually forming the mind and the mentality of the people.
It's a domino effect.
It's a domino effect.
Yeah.
So you gotta, and that's wisdom.
Yeah.
And that's why I say that's understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, brothers got the ability to do a lot of dumb shit. But I know if y'all see me do some dumb shit, what y'all gonna do?
Yeah, you gonna
Hey, that brother did it. He's a man of the Lord. Fuck it. Let me go put my girl on OnlyFans and make a few dollars.
Now that's what happened with Israel. Yeah.
Jake doing that. Jake doing it. You know, Jake wearing the mask and shit.
Yeah.
You know, got their girl showing up, you know,
Yeah.
playing with bananas and, you know, doing dumb shit.
Nah,
you know?
facts.
That's it.
Read that again, priest.
Hey, and that's heavy because remember, in the Greek Empire, that's what the priest was doing. Remember, they was looking at the Greekish fashion like, yo, they doing this under Jason. Yo, they doing this. So you know, let me start doing it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Government of a prudent man is well ordered. That's right. From the top to the bottom.
Right.
You know, anytime you see a brother that don't want to be within the government or something, he's not well ordered.
Right.
He's not. It's
Right.
impossible.
Yeah.
It's like if you were part of the Shepherds of Berea, you're going to do everything in your power to represent this thing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Con.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, true indeed.
You're going to be ordered yourself. You're not going to be doing certain things.
Right.
You're going to make time for the brethren. You can't just, this brother going through something right, he's available. First one that can't.
Yeah.
Leading by example. He's at Bible studies all the
Yeah,
time. He ain't
yeah.
missing nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
Sirach 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself.
Right. So everything is what? It trickles down.
Yeah.
It's like a downward. It's like a down. If you see me do some foul, you're going to be foul.
Right.
He's going to be foul. He's going to be foul.
Right.
If you see me scary, then you're going to be scary.
Right. Yeah, that's it. You're right.
You see, when Peter seen Yahweh Shai, he seen Yahweh Shai, like that shit was like wow.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck.
It motivated him to walk on water.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you could do things because you like, damn, it's trickling down.
Yeah.
And when you look at all the sides, they all wound up dying for the truth.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Why? Because they had an example. Yo,
Yeah.
that was the bar.
Yeah.
They seen Yahweh Shai get killed.
Yeah.
I mean, not killed, but they seen him,
They see him
crucified.
sacrifice his life,
Yeah.
and then they seen him resurrect. Yeah, so
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, so what's that?
that hit them differently. Verse, and he spoke about it before it happened.
And then he came back.
He came back, bro.
They was in the he just came. What's up, y'all? Shalom to the king. Talking about after that, he met them over there by the sepulture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Dudes, they got scared.
But they
He wanted to touch his hand and all that.
Right.
You know, so all this is trickle down effect.
Right.
You know, if you got men that's respectful and fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it should trickle down to you.
Right.
I'm thinking about the movie How High, bro. You remember when he got hit by the bus? He basically prophesied and came back. You remember he came back, he was a spirit. And he was like, I told you I was gonna come on fire and get hit by a bus.
See that? Okay. That's a red man, right? Yeah. That movie's crazy. I gotta watch that tonight. I might watch that tonight.
Made me think of that.
Yeah.
But that's heavy though, because now they got a pure example of what striving for the truth unto death.
Right.
So they realize, yo, I'm gonna say you defeated death. He came right back.
Right.
Same thing with the sons of the 7 sons in the Apocrypha.
Yes.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna see you again.
Yeah.
This is not. It's not over.
Yeah, when you're dealing with a righteous rulership, you're gonna put your energy of righteousness,
Right.
constraint.
Right.
Getting on, brother, just because it's there, brother, you don't gotta take it, brother. Because they all, you got dub it, man. Like that.
Right.
You know, justice.
Yeah.
You might see a brother be like, damn, how you gonna speak like that, man?
Right,
Who giving authority to speak like that against them like that, brother?
Right.
Oh, hell no, brother. Brother, that's justice, bro.
Right.
So I can't judge a matter if I see somebody. You goddamn right I can judge a matter. That's right. You know?
Sirach 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such as all they that dwell therein. Right.
So now, since you push the spirit of kidnapping, right?
Motherfuckers gonna be doing that.
Right? Taking
Straight
pictures
up
of people
and down.
trolling them in a Nike outfit. They gonna be taking. Oh, I got your son right here.
Yeah.
Got his goofy ass right here. And a fucking
Yo.
and a quarter zip.
Yeah. What is it?
Fucking
Do-rag on.
The do-rag on. I'm gonna send a picture. You know?
Oh.
Hey, and that's gonna be a spirit that's gonna come to this place, bro.
Nah, you're right.
You know?
Because Solomon, he pushed, 40 years of peace?
Yes.
He was peace,
Yeah.
and he pushed peace.
Yeah. Cause now you people gonna say, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tie a nigga up, just like how America tied this nigga up.
Yeah.
bragging about it.
Right?
Yeah.
I ain't
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
If you could do it, then I could do it.
Yeah.
It'll make you better than me.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
Verse 3, it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the
See, really what America's doing, they really just destroying the people.
Say y'all.
They breaking their moral
Yeah.
compass, their moral understanding.
Oh, their moral compass. Yeah, that's
Because you
just-
seeing stuff and you numb to it. You're not even speaking about it.
Yeah.
You seeing wrongdoings happening. Everybody just, they got Twitter fingers. They
Nah,
on in
you
the
right.
comment section.
Right.
They not doing nothing about it.
You're right.
They not saying, oh, because you did that, now we going to boycott.
Right.
Now we not buying nothing.
You're right. Right.
Jake just sitting back. They don't even know how to judge matters.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the prudence, what does that word prudent mean real quick? When you are prudent, guess what? You're gonna push an energy of justice, restraint, constraint, righteousness, bro. You're not gonna allow OnlyFans to go on.
Right.
This man is allowing the avenue of OnlyFans. Most of the females, they on damn OnlyFans.
Hey, that's what it says.
Yeah.
Statistics showing that. The quality of being prudent. It says cautiousness. Yeah. Wisdom. Judgment.
Proverbs 29:2. You can speak on it.
Yeah, being cautious. Cautious about what? Doing those sins, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, America, everybody, you could do what you want. They legalize weed. Hey, now I'm shit.
Everybody
I'm
smoking weed.
gonna sell weed. I'm gonna smoke weed.
I got a new weed dispensary. I
I'm
got a new
yeah,
dispensary.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Shit, if weed is okay, then hey, how about cocaine?
Shit, why
You
not?
know?
I'm gonna be fentanyl in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
28 and 12, please.
Matter of fact, in etymology, same thing. It says wisdom, it says discerning, it says deliberate, it says knowing, skilled, circumspect.
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 Yeah, they don't even know that. It's people watching. They don't care who watching.
They really don't.
Donald
yeah.
Trump don't give a damn who watching. He think it's funny.
Yeah, that should be censored. I thought y'all censored. Kids could be watching the news. They just watch. Kids just watch
watch-
you
bombing somebody.
come in, bomb, planes, kidnap somebody.
But then if they hear one of our videos, they you ain't mean YouTube guidelines.
Yeah, YouTube guidelines. You was doing a live video chat and you was popping shit. Yeah, the devices we use and the hour we did it at.
You speak about the jab, your video, whole damn page get
The
canceled.
whole page get
But
canceled.
you can show innocent people getting blown the fuck
Blown
up.
up.
Buildings getting blown up.
That's hypocrisy.
And then you wonder why these little kids are little goddamn demons. They go up in the school, they want to shoot shit up.
Yeah.
He just kidnapped the whole family. I'm gonna kidnap him and his wife.
Yeah, I might kidnap my principal because he gave me a bad grade.
Yeah.
You know, you push that spirit out there.
Yo, we about to see the effects of this dude doing that.
You
Yeah.
want to see the effects, bro.
Right.
Chaos, right?
Because for every action, there's a
There's
reaction.
a reaction to that.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get that. We're gonna wrap it up. Proverbs 28 and 12. And then jump to 15.
Proverbs 28 and 12 says, the water. When righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory.
See? When righteous men rejoice, there is great glory. There ain't no great glory here,
No
bro.
glory in. It's no glory in.
Glory.
The people supposed to be, yeah, celebrating. Everybody know it's wrong, but they just zonked out.
He's on. Yeah.
Supposed to be glorified. Yeah.
But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden.
Yeah, when the wicked rise, guess what? That's gonna push the spirit, bro.
That's why a lot of them gonna leave Venezuela.
Yup,
They're gonna
yup.
be hiding,
They
trying to
hiding.
go to Colombia, knocking on their door, Brazil.
Yeah.
They know what's coming.
Yeah. That's why when they really come down hard on you, we're gonna have to hide ourselves, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it.
Verse 15.
Come on, verse 15. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people.
Wow, yeah. This nigga's like a bear, yeah.
Trump started the year off with the kidnapping. He said he trained,
Yep.
He said he trained, so like Drake might want to do that. Anybody want to?
Anybody can do it.
You don't get to kidnap somebody. You want to get asked for a ransom.
Just
Yeah,
take what
if
you want.
you
Okay.
if you would see a raging bear, you're gonna get the hell up out the way. And that's what's gonna happen, man. People gonna start getting the hell up out the way. They're gonna start going back to their
Flee to
own.
their own country,
Yup,
yeah.
they're gonna flee to their own country.
Yeah.
Everybody going, because America gonna get crazy, bro.
That makes sense,
Yup,
bro.
yup.
That makes sense. What precept was that?
That was 20,
15.
Remember, 16 we have.
Yeah, the people leave. Yeah, that goes with Isaiah. That makes sense.
Yup.
It's gonna be as a chase road. They're gonna flee to their country.
Hey, man, powerful bill today. We like to give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior.
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakwadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers that's doing the truth sincerely and never, not for vainglory.
That's right.
Big ups to the house of God with God, the men, women, and children.
That's right.
All right, with that being said,
Whoever tapped me got spiritual power. Sent me flying.